Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Inside you'll get unlimited access to live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, soul talks live from a Thailand beach, live Kriya Yoga Satsangs, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires, 500 plus on-demand videos, and you get it all for only $200. One-time payment, lifetime access. Go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass and join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedagurudev divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Kali, Samadhi, Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, enlightened Vedagurudev, the holy Yagna fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. If this artwork represents your soul, visit kriyayogashop.com.
Kriya Babaji Namo. 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 Kriya Babaji Namo.
Welcome to our April 8th Vedgurudev's live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsang here at the Kriya Yoga School. So welcome to everybody watching on YouTube live. Put all your comments in the YouTube chat and we'll get to them shortly. But before we get started, we have to welcome all of our very honored and auspicious guests. We'll start with Goddess Lakshmi Devi, the goddess of infinite abundance, wealth, and prosperity. And I will say her mantra with love, devotion, wholeheartedly 3 times. Om Sharim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Biyam Namaha. Om Sharim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Biyam Namaha. Om Sharim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Biyam Namaha. Next to Goddess Lakshmi Devi, the highest of them all, pure consciousness, pure awareness, Adi Yogi, Lord Shiva himself. And I will say Lord Shiva's mantra with love, devotion, wholeheartedly 3 times also. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Next to Lord Shiva, behind Mataji, little hard to see, is Lord Ganesha, the Lord of success, remover of all obstacles. And I will say Lord Ganesha's mantra 3 times with love, devotion, wholeheartedly also. Om Gangadapataye Namaha. Om Gangadapataye Namaha. Om Gangadapataye Namaha. And in the front, our beloved Sadgurudeva, the fountainhead of Kriya Yoga, the deathless immortal Himalayan yogi, Babaji himself. And I will say Babaji's Mula mantra 3 times with love, devotion, wholeheartedly also. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Last but not least, the deathless immortal Himalayan yogini, pure Kriya Shakti, Mataji herself. And I would say Mataji's Mula mantra 3 times with love, devotion, wholeheartedly also. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Now that we have welcomed all of our very honored and auspicious guests, let me tell you about the ways you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. The first way and the best way to support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by practicing Kriya Yoga and doing your inner work. So you just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. We have a special promotion, lifetime membership, $200, one-time payment, never pay again. Might be the best $200 you ever spend. So in the first video we show you all the benefits that you get by joining our Kriya Yoga Masterclass by just going to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL, where dedicated seekers learn the sacred practice of Kriya Yoga to awaken peace, clarity, and higher consciousness. If you're ready to go deeper, the Masterclass gives you everything you need to build a powerful daily practice and awaken your true inner potential. Inside the community, you'll receive powerful, unlimited access to Saturdays, live weekly Kriya Yoga classes. Sundays, Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. Wednesdays, live Kriya Yoga Satsangs. Bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires. 500 plus on-demand training videos. And the best part, you get it all for only $200. Lifetime access, never pay again, invest once, practice for life. If you feel the calling to awaken your true inner potential through Kriya Yoga, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. So go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. We are the #1 yoga community on the SKOOL platform, SKOOL. And you could join us just by making a one-time payment, $200. Practice Kriya Yoga for life, lifetime membership, never pay again. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and sign up today. The second way you could support our Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by visiting our Kriya Yoga store for all your spiritual needs. We have notebooks, canvases, tumblers, shirts. We have 108 Raksha beads. I think we only have 6 left, so they're going very fast. So just go to kriyayogashop.com, and in this next video, you'll see everything we have to offer at our Kriya Yoga shop just by going to kriyayogashop.com. Go to kriyayogashop.com to explore our Kriya Yoga store. When you look online, most spiritual items feel mass-produced, disconnected from the sacred meaning they're trying to represent. That's exactly why we created the Kriya Yoga shop, a place where authentic spiritual symbolism and divine artwork come together. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedagurudev Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Goddess Kali Devi, Kriya Yoga Samadhi, the divine union of Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Vedagurudev and Satupon Lake, the Holy Yagna fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. Imagine bringing Vedagurudev Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork into your daily life. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today and support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. And the last way you can support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, I know 2006 has not been a good year financially to a lot of people, so we have a free Kriya Yoga school because money should be no barrier to practicing Kriya Yoga. So just go to freekriyayoga.com, and in this next video, you'll see all the benefits you get from just joining our 100% free Kriya Yoga class and our Kriya Yoga school. Just go to freekriyayoga.com and In this next video, you see all the benefits you get from joining our free Kriya Yoga school, freekriyayogamasterclass.com. Welcome to the free Kriya Yoga School, the #1 authentic yoga community on School, where thousands are actually practicing Kriya Yoga worldwide. This isn't theory, it's real transformation. Inside you'll get authentic Kriya Yoga teachings, simple, practical, and powerful. 2 YouTube live streams every week. Wednesday, live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsangs, getting direct answers. Sunday, live deep soul talks on a Thailand beach. 11 step-by-step beginner mini courses. No confusion, just progression. A global community that keeps you consistent. Real support, so you stop quitting halfway. Here you get structure, accountability, and momentum. And it's 100% free. So the real question is, are you ready to practice Kriya Yoga or just keep watching? Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call. Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call. Just go to freekriyayogamasterclass.com. And also, if you want to become a YouTube channel member, go to youtube.com/@Vedagurudev. Make sure you click the subscribe button. Or if you want to join and become a YouTube channel member, just click the join button. And you'll be in there. Because YouTube is only showing our videos to people subscribed. So if you want to stay up to date, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. youtube.com/@Vedagurudev. And with that said, let's get started with our April 8th Vedagurudev's live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsang with me, Vedagurudev. And on the screen now, Vedgari Moksha. Namaste, Vedgari Moksha. Glad to have you here, as always.
Namaste. Namaste, everyone. Happy to be here for yet another satsang and see where our profound spiritual uplifting conversations go tonight. So I had the inspiration to start the satsang with a personal prayer to send positive energy to this conversation. So I don't know, I thought it might be something special. We'll see how it goes. So first, I just want to say, Divine Mother, beloved seekers and friends, thank you for joining us in this sacred circle tonight. We gather here for a soul conversation, a space held in devotion and truth. I am deeply grateful for each of you who has stepped into this vibration with us. It has been my personal desire to be seen, it has never been my desire to be seen or heard. Yet I stand here in humble obedience to a call felt deep within my soul. I recognize that we each have a unique role to play in bringing light into this world, and I accept this path with an open heart. Tonight, I intentionally call upon the sacred Shakti and primordial female energy to descend and dwell among us. I invoke the guidance and grace of the great Devi, Mataji and Parvati for steadfast devotion, Saraswati for the flow of wisdom and truth, Lakshmi for the abundance of the spirit, Ma Kali and Durga for the strength to dissolve all obstacles, Gayatri and Goddess Gauri to illuminate our intellects and bring purity to our hearts. Divine Mothers, please guide us, bring us our much needed healing energy through this circle and out into every corner of the planet. We acknowledge the synchronicities that brought us together as a powerful spiritual force. Through this satsang, may we utilize the tools of our Kriya Yoga to unlock our divine gifts, expand our consciousness, and bridge the distance between our hearts. May this practice serve as a catalyst for global healing and intentional waking. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So, welcome everyone.
Outstanding. Very, very beautiful, Vedgari Moksha. We all need some Divine Mother and some Shakti in our life, and it's always great to acknowledge that and call upon their blessings. Maybe every satsang or soul talks we do that.
Yeah, great. I had the inspiration this morning. You know what? Maybe we should do a beginning prayer just to like send blessings and good energy to our satsangs and soul talks. So, yeah, we're always trying new things. So, yeah, I already feel uplifted.
Yeah, me too. Right? Yeah. Anytime you acknowledge or call upon the Divine Mother, Devi, And you acknowledge all the Davies, right? Outstanding. We knew all their power and all their Shakti, in
Yes.
all their different forms and different
Oh,
aspects. This world is hard enough. It's rough out here in these
it
streets.
is.
Definitely call upon the Divine Mother as much as you can. We all need that help.
Yeah, I'm getting in car accidents all the time. I need your help, Divine Mother. Yeah, and I was also thinking I've been getting on camera for the last 2 years, and at first it was once a week for our Saturday classes, and then we did our Wednesdays for our Satsangs, and now Sundays for our Soul Talks. So I'm on camera 3 times a week, and I am like incredibly shy, and here I am like on video talking and letting myself be seen. And I just realized like I like how I look. It's like doing the things that you're scared of, and it's just like
Mm,
I see myself in the mirror, but it's different when you see yourself on camera. And I don't know, I've just come to appreciate how I look and my image. And I don't know, I feel like by getting on camera consistently, I've bridged that gap between my internal self-image and my external image, and I'm no longer critiquing myself. And I don't know, I don't know, it's been a big boost to my self-esteem. And I don't know, just another example of doing the things that you're scared of. They actually end up being a good thing. So yeah,
right.
I was just realizing that today.
Yeah, over 2 years ago, before we started the Kriya Yoga School, we've had the Kriya Yoga School for over 2 years now. I had no aspirations to being on camera. I was like a traditional yogi, like being on camera and talking about yoga is almost like, I don't know, going to hell for yogis. No one likes it, right? That's why you see very little qualified yogis talking about yoga. You see a
Yeah.
bunch of unqualified people, these new age spiritual people talking about yoga who have no clue what they're talking about. They just Frankensteined a bunch of stuff together that they read or whatever. So 2 years ago, I was like, man, I definitely don't want to be on the internet.
Yeah.
Some magical reason, I had no aspirations to be a guru, be on the internet, live stream, none of this. I was just happy doing my sadhana and peace away from the glare of the public eye. Here comes Chad from Open Your Reality out of nowhere. Interview me, and the rest is history.
Yeah.
The rest, it came together. So, yeah, so that's basically how it started. But yeah, I agree with you. I had no aspirations to be this internet guru
Yeah.
and answer questions. It almost was like, ooh, I definitely don't want to do that. That's not my path. But Babaji had other plans, so
Yeah.
Babaji's driving the car, and here I am 2 years later. And
Yeah.
when I look, we're like almost on our 100th Satsang, and we're almost on our 50th Soul Talks, and I was just like, what did I
Wow.
talk about for 3 hours, for thousands of hours on the internet? I don't even know. I just opened my crown and to the stream of consciousness, and the rest is history. So yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It's been
funny
quite a
how life
journey.
works, right?
Yeah.
Like, I definitely don't want to go to the Himalayan mountains. I'm not a mountain man. I'm from Miami, Florida. I'm tropical. You're going to the mountains. All right. Well, let's see what happens.
Let's see what
I
happens.
definitely don't want to be on camera and live stream and interview and ask questions. Here you go, answering questions.
Yeah.
You were built for this,
You were built for it.
Vedagurudev. Get to work. So yeah, so it's funny how these things kind of work out indirectly, right? When you least suspect it. So my guru always used to say, "We stay ready, so we don't have to get ready." So whatever this world surprises us with on a daily basis, then I just go with the flow. Okay, that's what we got today. Let's get to work. But yeah, it's been quite a journey. I can't even believe it myself when I look at pictures of me in the Himalayan mountains. Every Saturday, our thumbnail is a picture of me in the Himalayan mountains, and it brings back memories. Like, who's that? I don't remember
Yeah.
doing that.
Did I do
That's you.
that?
So it's interesting how these things kind of come together when you least suspect it. So I just have the mindset when I wake up, like, oh, today's going to be a venture. How's Babaji going to surprise me today? He never disappoints.
Never.
And Today is no exception. So when I wake up, I jump out of bed and say, oh, it's going to be quite an adventure. Let's get to work. I don't know what's going to happen, but I stay ready so I don't have to get ready. Whatever it is, I go with the flow and let it happen the way it should happen. Adjust accordingly.
Yeah. Yeah, no, my other fear is public speaking, and here I am talking every week, and I think maybe the world's waiting for us to speak. Maybe the world's waiting for you, on the other side, that you have something important to say, and you never know. Yeah, I just think, I think I'm imperfect, but maybe my imperfect self is perfect, and everyone out there likewise. We all have a voice. I don't know that my voice, my soul, what we want, that I don't know that's something to share, that we shouldn't hide ourselves. So yeah, I was just thinking, yeah, I don't want to be scared and fearful anymore. So just
Yeah.
talk, be seen. Yeah.
We're fearless yogis and fearless
Yeah.
yoginis out here. We're not scared of anything.
Yeah.
And you out there on the internet, wherever you're at, don't be shy. Put your comment
Yeah.
in the YouTube chat. We'll answer them best wholeheartedly
Yeah.
as we can.
Yeah.
You know, free of charge, right? You don't
Free.
have to worry. Don't be scared. I don't want the guru to look at me. I don't want Vedagurudev to put his third eye on me. Don't be scared.
The
I'm a regular
glaring
person
glare.
like you. I don't want him to glare his spotlight on me. Don't be scared. I can't see you through the internet.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna try to steal your power or Shakti path you or whatever. Just put your comment in the YouTube chat and we'll answer it wholeheartedly.
Yes.
We're trying to uplift as many people as possible. I need my Santa Claus list to be super long, so I'm trying to help as many people as I can, free of
Of
charge. So you
charge.
don't have to worry about it. If you want to support, everything is below, but if you don't, that's fine too. We still help wholeheartedly as
Yeah.
best we can and answer as many questions as we can, whether you
Yep.
make a purchase or you're not.
Keep growing that Santa Claus list.
Keep growing, never stop.
Paul is here. He says, "Good day, Yogi Tribe. Good day."
Good day to everybody out there. Glad to have you, Paul. As always, if you have any questions, put in the YouTube chat, or you're always welcome on StreamYard. All of our Kriya Yoga Masterclass members have the StreamYard link where they could come live on screen. Available to anybody. So any of our members that are watching that feel the urge to come on StreamYard and make yourself seen,
Yeah.
we'd love to see your beautiful smiling faces and hear your melodic voices, as always.
Yep. The world is waiting for you. Paul has a question for you. He wants to
Great.
know, how did Chad find you, or did you reach out to him?
Uh well, it was a little bit of both. So like I saw Chad's video. I forget, he was interviewing some meditation guy. I think it was Ben Smith. And he
Yeah, it
kept
was.
talking about Babaji. I love Babaji. I love Kriya Yoga. And I was like, this guy loves Babaji and Kriya Yoga. All right, let me. He put his email up at the end, and I was like, let me email him. But I was just like, oh, it's a shot in the dark, like he's not going to respond to me. He probably gets like hundreds of emails per day. And within 5, 10 minutes, he emailed me right back. Like, I've been waiting for somebody like you. Do you want to be interviewed on my channel? And that's basically how it happened. And at this time, I didn't have like a microphone. I didn't even have like a light or a real webcam. Like, he was like, we could do it in the next hour. And I was like, it was like 3 a.m. in
Yeah.
Thailand. I
Wow.
was like, okay. So if you watch the first interview, I'm using the microphone on my earpods and it sounds like I'm underwater.
Yeah.
So yeah. So like, it was kind of unexpected and it went pretty good. A lot of people liked the interview, and he said, if you want to have Vedagurudev back, let me know. A couple days later, we did another one, and he was basically like, there's a platform called SKOOL, SKOOL. He had to explain it to me because I was like, that's not how you spell school, and it's like an educational platform. Let's have a let's start a Kriya yoga school, and if school platform costs $99 a month at this time, and it was like if we don't have more than 5 members, then we'll just stop. But if there's a demand for it, then we'll keep going. So here we are 2 years later, you know?
Yeah.
So that's that's basically how it started. I was like, if
Crazy.
you love Baba G, I love you,
I love
wherever
you.
you're at. So he said he loved Baba G, and Baba G was the #1 video on his
Yeah.
platform with the most views. So I said, all right, if you love Baba G, let's get started. We don't talk about Kriya Yoga, we do Kriya
We do
Yoga.
Kriya
So
yoga.
the rest is history. So
Yep.
that's another example. I didn't really have any aspiration to be a teacher, a guru, or any fame or just guru play. I was just like, all right, let's see what happens, you know? Okay. Well, my first question was, can we help people? You know, that's all I ever asked. I didn't ask about money. Can we help people? And he was like, yeah, we could use this platform as a vehicle to reach people worldwide with Kriya Yoga. And I was like, all right, great. Let's do it, you know, see what happens. So here we are over 2 years later.
Yeah.
The rest is history, you know?
Well, this is I don't know, I've been thinking about Kriya Yoga and what it is, and, I don't know, is Kriya Yoga the hidden technology that allows a human being to move from being a victim of their environment to becoming a conscious architect of a more harmonious reality? I was trying to, like, encompass it.
Yeah, I would like to think so. I mean, I don't even recognize my ego self pre Kriya Yoga, right? Like it's like some movie on a in a movie. It's like an actor in a movie. It's like a movie on the screen to me. Like when I look back at it. So I would say Kriya Yoga has helped me 100%. Right? I was totally lost in the sauce. Without Kriya Yoga, I'd probably be on the Golden Gate Bridge, ready to jump right about
Yeah,
now. This world is so overwhelming.
it
So
is.
I give it was the best gift that keeps on giving forever. Kriya Yoga. In my case, I mean, it might be different in other people's cases, but for me, it it's totally a night and day difference. Like I used to get frustrated and sad about things and depressed, and it used to anger me, but now it's like water off a duck's back, you know? The lotus flower floats over the dirty water, you know? Like I'm not attached to anything anymore, so it's really been a night and day difference. And it gave me the power instead of me giving out the power to other people, you know? Please, doctor in your white coat, tell me how I feel in my body. I don't need that anymore. I don't even remember the last time I've seen the doctor. It's been since I started Kriya Yoga, you know, and I stopped giving my power away. I started cultivating my own inner power. Government, please tell me what I should do with my life. I don't ask anybody. I save myself. If I want to see the savior, I go in the mirror in my bathroom and look at myself, you know? I do my own inner work and I protect my castle, you know? I am sovereign. I am a free bird. I'm not giving my power away, you know? I realize happiness is internal, not external. So, yeah, it really gave me the tools to overcome every situation. So, whatever this crazy, Maya delusional, chaotic world throws at me, I've become an unshakable mountain. That's the best you got. Come on with it, you know? Anytime you want to dance. So, yeah, it's gave me great tools to help me navigate and overcome the world, you know? And I don't get as frustrated and attached, you know? Some days are better than other days, but you know, I try to stay even keel in a state of equanimity, like no matter what happens, right? I become a Kriya Yoga problem solver. I
Yeah.
look for opportunities to solve problems, okay? I'm not going to hide under my bed and cry about it. I said, all right, let's get to work. That's interesting, but every day is a test as a yogi or yogini out here, so I get to work. So I look for opportunities to get to work, you know? So that's basically how I look at it, you know? So yeah, I would
Yeah.
definitely say, and anybody out there that's like I love Kriya Yoga. I want to start Kriya Yoga, but I don't know how to. Just go to freekriyayogamasterclass.com. We have 11 beginner mini courses that are very profound, 100% free. Just click on the join group button. It's to the right. It's yellow and 100% free. And if you like what we're doing, you could upgrade to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, but at your own timing. It's right
Yeah.
there on the screen, freekriyayoga.com, 100% free, no pressure. Give you some tools to help navigate this world because it is rough out here on these streets, you know?
Yeah. Don't be a victim.
I, people you think have all the answers and have high knowledge, man, they're pretty down in the dumps right about now. So,
Yeah.
you know, it's rough out here. So have some tools and have some kriyas in your toolbox to help you navigate this world because it is tough out there.
It is rough.
Vedagurudev included.
Uh-huh.
I go through it too. I just have some tools in my toolbox to help me navigate. All right. What are we going through today? I got a saw in my toolbox. That ain't quite working. I got a screwdriver in my toolbox. Yeah, that looks pretty good.
That'll
All
do the
right, let me
job.
try. So I just go through all my tools and see what I could use. Sometimes it works the first time, or sometimes it works the third time. We'll see, you know. But it becomes a good game and a good opportunity for you to say, "Oh, I know what I'm going to use in this case. This looks like a job for Patanjali's 9 emotional release techniques. Let's go down the list, you know."
Yeah.
So I look for opportunities now. I'm not a victim, you know. I'm more of a go-getter, a problem solver,
Yeah.
right? So I say, all right, that's what we're doing. You know, let's get to work. You know, hiding under our bed, crying about it isn't going to solve anything. Let's take it on the chin and let's get to work. We were built for this, you know? So
Yeah.
if I'm going to come back to the Maya delusional world from the Himalayan caves, then I'm going to navigate this world and enjoy it as much as I can. I look at
Yeah.
it as like a good game to like level up on. All right, let's go. What you
Let's
got
go.
for me? That's it? Light work.
Come at me, bro.
Easy mode. Come at me, bro. I'm waiting for you. So, you know, so I always have that perspective. I want to be on the front line holding up the white flag, you know, for all light beings around the world unite, you know.
Yeah.
So I want to be a good example. If I could do it, you could do it, right? So we need more people holding up the white flag, less people holding up the black flag.
Heck yeah. Paul has a couple questions for you. Amazing what you were doing with your life at that time, and where might you had been be had that not had happened? Absolutely.
If that wouldn't happen with Chad, I'd probably just be doing my sadhana in the room alone by
Yeah.
myself. You know, like no one would even know. Like if you saw me in the streets, you wouldn't even know I'm a Himalayan yogi, right? So like, yeah, I kind of wanted to be away from the glare, but I was kind of thrust into the glare
Yeah.
of the Maya delusional world. So yeah, I don't know what would have happened. You know, I don't know what would have happened if I wouldn't have found Kriya Yoga or where I'd be at, or you know, I don't know. You know, but I was definitely lost in the sauce. I definitely had a bunch of emotional reactions. Definitely didn't have any tools to help me overcome the world. So I understand. I'm not talking about Kriya Yoga from a book perspective. We do Kriya Yoga. We don't talk about Kriya Yoga. So I want to help as many people as possible. So that's why we started our free Kriya Yoga school, you know? And yeah, just have some tools in your pocket to help you navigate this world. Don't get attached to it. Don't give your power away to other people. Hold your power tightly, right? Save yourself. You want to see a savior? Go in the bathroom and look in the mirror. Because if you give your power to other people, they're easy to control you and easy to separate you from your money. But when you realize you have all the tools you need inside you as you, they're just dormant. We unlock them. We realize them. That's why Yogananda's place is called the Self-Realization Fellowship. We realize ourselves, you know?
Yeah.
All we need is some tools to help us get to that point. But if I could do it, anybody could do it. So I don't want anybody to feel like, oh, Vedagurudev, he was in the Himalayan mountains. I could never do that. you know? Wrong. You probably do it better than me, you know?
Yeah.
So let's get to work. You know, like my guru said, what's the best time to plant a tree? Best time to plant a tree is 10 years ago. What's the second best time to plant a tree? Second best time to plant a tree is today.
Today.
So we're planting trees today. Let's get to work today, you
Yeah.
know? The world is getting rougher, not easier. So let's have some tools to give you the right detached witness perspective, the right mindset to help you navigate this world.
Yeah. Kriya yoga's for everybody.
Kriya
Paul.
yoga is for everybody, definitely.
Yes. Paul asks, also, when did you adopt the white wardrobe? Why not orange?
Well, the orange wardrobe is more of a Swami attire. Like my guru wears all orange, right? Because he's a traditional Swami, you know, a certified Swami, certified Brahmacharya, certified sannyasi. I mean, all of the titles above, right? Yogi, everything. So they wear orange more as a traditional Vedic tradition, right? So I more wear white as a ascetic kind of way, right? Like a pure yogi practicing, right? A student, you know, a disciple, a devotee, you know. So I've always liked more the white attire, you know, and the traditional orange attire is more for like swamis and people in India. But I don't know. I've been liking orange, so if you see me wearing all orange one day, it's possible. I have a lot of orange stuff, right? My
Yeah.
guru convinced me to buy some orange stuff, so I have like a kind of like a orange meditation cloth that I wear
Cool.
sometimes to meditate in. So yeah, pretty cool. You probably saw maybe on Halloween where I dressed up like
Yeah.
my guru. I was wearing all orange. I had a orange skull cap and I had the orange you know, kind of meditation kind of cloth, you know.
Yeah, I
I like
remember that.
my brother Ved Mooney, he used to put it like make like a tent so he could meditate. He didn't even nothing would show. You could see him in his tent.
Just an orange blob.
Just an orange kind of tent over him. I thought that was cool, you know, blocking out the outside external Maya delusional world. So yeah, I thought that was cool, you know. So yeah, sometimes we make a tent, you know, if the distractions of the outside world a little much, we make like a little teepee, a little
Yeah.
tent, and we just
Go
stay in
inside.
there. You go inside, you know, nothing to look at, no distractions, you know.
Paul says, did we really just send astronauts around the moon lifting off on April Fool's Day? Question mark. And they have reported nothing of the anomalies found, especially structures on the dark side of the moon. Question mark. Yes. I
Well,
don't believe it.
yeah, you know, it's kind of weird, right? Like
Yeah.
April Fool's Day, after I don't know when's the last time we went to the moon? 69, 55 years ago or something. Like magically on April Fool's Day, they're going around the moon
Yeah.
and nothing to see on the dark side of the moon. Find that hard to believe, but I don't know. These are when you're trying to take the truth from habitual lives. They tell you whatever they want, you know? So even if they saw something, they're not going to let you know. They're just going to make up some story like nothing to see over here. We passed by the dark side of the moon. What about all those pyramids and alien bases are on the dark side of the moon? I didn't see nothing. Nothing to see here.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. Go about your day. You know, keep paying taxes. You know, keep being attached to the war wherever it is in the world. You know, what about the dark side of the moon? Didn't see anything. Sure. Yeah, it was dark. I didn't see anything. All right, whatever. You know,
Yeah.
another day. Lucy pulls the football on Charlie Brown. So yeah, that's kind of how I look at it. So.
Well, Narveen Arjuna is here. He says, hello, everyone. Hello.
Hello, everyone out there. Glad to have you back, Naveen Arjuna. If you have any questions, put it in the YouTube chat. We'll answer them best we can, wholeheartedly.
Nerveen Arjuna asks, not sure if the original moon landing is even true. Me too.
Yeah, there's a lot of things, right? Like Chad, when he was here, he used to put out a lot of videos like that about like they have this car and it doesn't fit in there, and they were like, how did that
Yeah.
car fit in the lunar module, whatever they call it? I mean, there's a lot of things, I don't know, like, could be. I think I lean more towards it was filmed on a movie set, on
That's what
a
I think.
studio, and there's a lot of things like, yeah, I don't know, right? That car fit in that thing, it doesn't
Yeah.
compute. It doesn't
How?
look right. How? Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. If you said we didn't go to the moon, sounds about right to me too. So, well, I don't know. Liars tell lies. Let's put it to you that way. So it wouldn't surprise me either way. So.
Well, Narveen Arjuna says, I'm in Bangkok right now, trying to make my way to Bangsaray. What?
Oh, really? Oh, all right. Good news. Yeah, send me a message on School DM when you get to Banks Ray. I'll come meet you. Yeah, I guess
That's
it is
exciting.
April. You came at the right time. Next week is Songkran, Thai New Year. Get
Get
ready to
wet.
have a bunch of water splashed on you, right? Or stay home, right?
Yeah.
Go to 7-Eleven, stock up, and ride it out. I think it's 2 days. 13 and 14 is official Songkran in Bangkok. Bangsaray, I think it's 19 and 20, something like that. So yeah, they have different days on different things. So yeah, get ready for the festivities, the water festival to begin.
So will we have the Soul Talks? When did you say, the 19th and the 20th?
Yeah, 19. Well,
That's a
that's what
Sunday.
I got to play it by ear because like I got to go down there and see. Maybe it's usually later in the afternoon they start playing, so maybe I can get through it. Or if I go down there the day before and I see them
Yeah.
playing already, maybe I'll just
Yeah.
do it from our yard, right?
Yeah.
Because
Don't lose all
they
your
they
equipment.
would love to see, as you see the Soul Talks, when they see my light, they honk, they rev up their engine. So they saw me doing a live stream. I would get a nice cool bucket of water over my laptop and my head.
Yeah.
So, or
Lights
maybe
out.
I'll do it more in. I don't know. I gotta see. Maybe the restaurant's open that day, so I gotta play it
Yeah.
by ear. But
Mm.
yeah, Navina Juno, when you reach Bangsaray or you reach Pattaya, let me know. I'll come meet you in person, and maybe on our next Soul Talks you could be a guest.
That
That'd
would
be
be
cool.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, sitting there with you.
I'll
That'd be
save a
so
chair
awesome.
for you.
Whoa, yeah. We'll see how it works out. That would be cool. Polyester's here. She says, "Good day, all here." Ah, the whole
Good
gang's
day to
here.
everybody here. Glad to have you here, Polyester. I watched all your videos that you posted on our school community. Yeah, very profound insights. Outstanding.
Polyester says, "Please note, I'm catching up with speed from about half an hour ago, not trying to miss anything." Yeah, don't miss a second.
Okay.
Every second
Hopefully
is
you're up to
profound.
date.
And Narveen Arjuna says, "Awesome. That will be awesome."
Yeah, send me a message on school DM and whenever you arrive, and I'll come meet you in person, and you'll see Vedagurudev is a real living person. He's not AI.
Yeah. Maybe Narveen Arjuna will be your neighbor soon. That would be so
That'd
cool.
be cool. Yeah, that'd be outstanding, right?
Well, we have 5 elements. We have earth, water, fire, and air, and then ether. And I was just thinking, working with ether, space, the fifth element, if ether is the source code of reality, how did the yogis know how to use the sound? They like using themselves as like tuning forks, because science is just now figuring this out. And I was thinking, like, was the yogi use of sound a form of sonic hacking, using the human body as like the hardware and vocal frequency as the software to rewrite the local environment in Kriya Yoga? The mechanics of breath is layered in every practice. I just was thinking that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so they have known this knowledge for a long time. It's been oral tradition passed down from lineage to lineage, from yogi to yogi, disciple to disciple. So, yeah, as you know, in our Kriya Yoga school, we vibrate the bija sound syllable. So when you vibrate the sound syllable, it's very profound and it's very healing. And
Yeah.
the, the yogis and lamas from the Buddhist culture have known about these sound syllables for a long time, and they they didn't really want to show me, but I think they have ways to transport things via sound syllables.
Yeah.
They have this long horn, and because I was like, how did they get that up there?
Yeah.
They didn't carry it up there. They didn't use ropes to get it up there. They got it up there somehow. So in secret, they used their sound knowledge, their sound technology to transport things via sound, you know? And I would say their long horn that they have is a good crane or tool to get stuff
Yeah.
up the mountain that wouldn't be used possible. So
Yeah. Maybe that's how the pyramids were made, with sound, moving all those huge
it, it,
rocks.
it wouldn't surprise me. I can't prove it. I'm just guessing, but
Yeah, me too.
I, I would say the ways they say the pyramid are made don't add up.
Yeah.
So they had some kind of divine technology. Where they got that sound technology from, it's a mystery, but I would say they definitely didn't use it with today's tools. Let's say it like that. They had some divine tools from some divine place that helped them construct the Great Pyramids of Giza. I've been
Yeah.
there before, and I would say
Pretty awesome.
it's definitely not earthly technology. Let's put it to you that way. It's some ancient technology that's beyond our comprehension and beyond our understanding with today's science. So I would definitely say high technology. From where? Who knows? But it's definitely some high vibrational technology that can't be explained with today's 2026 science. Beyond comprehension. But it's definitely a sound resonance. When you go in the
Yeah.
king's chamber or
Ooh.
something, just by saying Om, that frequency
Oh.
of Om reverberating in the king's chamber, wow. You it takes you to a higher state of consciousness. Let's say it like that. And it's almost like it's waiting for somebody, like a breath of fresh air. Thank God this guy gets it, right? With all his mathematical equations. He just came in here and said Om, and we reciprocate, right? We vibrate on that frequency. We align and harmonize with that frequency. So yeah, I would definitely say just go. If you ever go to the pyramids, just go into any part of the pyramid and just vibrate Om. Try to hold it as long as you can, like Om, and keep saying it and keep calling that Om.
Yeah.
You'll have a good benefit from it. Let's say it like that. You'll feel nice. I definitely did. So yeah, I would definitely say they have high technology, sound technology, reverberating technology. So Yeah.
Yeah, sound is very powerful. And also, I was also my next thought was like the power of belief. I was thinking like the placebo effect. It proves that a subjective belief can trigger a measurable biological shift. To what extent can we consciously use focused intent to override external facts and engineer a chosen reality? I know the power of belief cannot be underestimated. So I was thinking, if I believe I can walk on water like Jesus, if I really, really believe, maybe I can. Like, yeah, I was just thinking the power of belief is so powerful.
Yeah, outstanding.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree with you. If we see it, we feel it, we believe it, and then it kind of crystallizes and harmonizes and manifests into reality in some cases, you know?
yeah.
I've been trying to manifest the Powerball, it ain't quite
Me too.
working.
I have to, yeah, there's so many, you got to believe it, like it's, and visualize it. Like I just know it's coming. I can see my numbers, the ball's coming.
And
Ah,
speaking of sound, if you hear sound in the background, they're replacing the roof on my carport. So if you
yeah,
hear
I was
them
hearing some noise in the background.
working and drilling and whatever and screwing whatever, that's what it
Ah,
is. So they, speaking of sounds,
yeah. They got their tools
my
out.
my carport, the roof on my carport, it has been a little rusted. So you know, the leaves have been collecting water and it rusted a hole through it, so I replaced it. And that's
Yeah.
they're working on it right now.
Well, you're gonna have a brand new carport.
Just in time for
Yeah.
rainy season,
Yeah.
because you know, I gotta get it.
Well, I are you ready for my list of quotes?
Okay, yeah, sounds great.
So tonight's quotes will be from Wayne Dyer, sourced by me. So who is Wayne Dyer? Dr. Wayne Dyer was born 1940 to 2015. He was a renowned American self-help author, motivational speaker, and pioneer in personal development, often called the father of motivation. He gained fame in the 1976 bestseller Your Erogenous Zones and shifted from psychology to spiritual topics, encouraging self actualization and positive thinking through over 40 books and frequent PBS specials. So I have
Nice.
10 quotes by Dr. Wayne Dyer. When you're ready, I'll read through them. And
10 quotes by Dr. Dwayne Dwyer. You know, who was this sent in by?
me, I
Oh,
can't.
you. Oh, so 10 quotes from Dr. Dwayne Dwyer from Vedgari Moksha herself. So let's
I
go through all 10 and then let's break them down one by one.
Okay. The first one is you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. Two,
Mm,
when you judge another, you do not define them, you define yourself. Three,
mm,
you cannot be lonely if you like the person you're alone with. Four, when you have the choice to be right or to be kind, choose kindness. Five, begin to see yourself as a soul with a body rather than a body with a soul. Six, you're only one thought away from changing your life. Seven, the reality of life speaks to us in silence. Eight, how people treat you is their karma. How you react is yours. Nine, each morning when you open your eyes, think only three things. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Then set out to make the best of the gift of this day that you can. 10, would you be hostage to the ego or host to God? So those are my 10
mm.
quotes by Dr. Wayne Dyer.
Outstanding. 10 divine quotes by Dr. Dwayne Dwyer, sent in by Vedgari Moksha herself.
Moi.
So let's get started. Let's make the donuts. Number one.
Number one quote by Dr. Dwayne Dwyer. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are.
Yeah, so the best way to manifest, in my opinion, is by being and actually feeling that you already have what you want. We don't attract what we want as in a dualist perspective. That is what I want is over here and I am over here. I am living my manifestation. I see it, I feel it, I believe it, I am it. So anything I try to manifest, I live it like I already have it. And sometimes that manifestation and that visualization is even better than actually having it. If you want a Lamborghini, you're going to have to buy high price insurance. You're going to have to find a place to park it. But if you drive a Lamborghini in your mind, you feel it, you see it, you hear it, you taste it, you engage all five senses in a driving Lamborghini movie, then it becomes more profound than reality because you control your manifestation, you control how it comes together. So, yeah, I agree with Dr. Dwayne Dreyer,
Dryer.
like, because if you have everything you need inside you as you're living it, and it by projecting that and harmonizing on that frequency, then you already have everything you need. It's just a manifestation of coming together in the physical reality. And you realize if it comes together in the physical reality, it's probably better in your dreams than it is in physical reality. Like,
Yeah.
man, I got to buy high price insurance. I got to park this car. I got to drive it carefully so people don't scratch my brand new car. There are a lot of worldly things that you don't have when you have the visualization in your mind. So I would say it's probably better to drive it in your mind than it is to have it in physical reality. And when you have that perspective, like, yeah, I could drive my Lamborghini in my mind by engaging my five senses and my silent movie, then you see it's probably better to have it in your mind than physical reality. More money, more problems, you
Yeah.
know? So
More money, more
drive your
problems.
Lamborghini in your mind better than physical reality. It sounds good on paper, but when you actually have it, then you see there's a lot of stuff that comes with it, a lot of expenses that come with it.
Yeah.
So it's better to have it in your mind.
So true. Number 2 quote, "When you judge another, you do not define them, you define yourself."
Yeah, my guru used to say judgment is the poison that poisons the vessel, not the other person. So we don't want to get in a state of anger or judgment because you're poisoning your own blood. You're not poisoning other people by judging them. So judgment is a reflection of yourself, not of other people. So if you feel yourself in a state of judgment, just go in the bathroom and look in the mirror and say, why do I feel this way about this person? Why am I judging other people? I should be the best person I could be and do what serves me in the present moment. And what other people do, who cares? Let them live their own life. Why do I care so much about other people? Why am I in a state of judgment? And you begin to see it's a poison that poisons your vessel,
Yeah.
poisons yourself. So you don't want to poison yourself. Don't judge anybody. Let them be who they are. Who are you to control them or say what they should do? Let them be free and do whatever they want. And that's very freeing. Like, why do I care so much about what other people think? I'm just going to live my life and I'm going to be a free bird, and I want everybody to be a free bird. I don't want them to be in my judgment box or my judgment cage. Let them live their life how they want. Fly, be free, my
Be
friends.
free.
No judgment over here. Such an ugly thing, judgment, right?
Yes.
But let me tell you how you should live your life. Let me tell you what you should do. You should.
Yeah.
Total ego play, judgment. I don't want no part of it. Live your life however you want. Who am I to
Yeah.
judge you or anybody? Do have a God of your own choosing. Do whatever you want. No judgment over here. Be perfectly fine. Just
Yeah.
don't harm people and you'll be okay. No violence, no harm. If you're coming from a place of love, not from a place of hate, 100% okay.
Yeah.
You know,
100%.
have a God of your own choosing, have a spiritual path of your own choosing. Whatever resonates and uplifts you, perfectly fine. You know, no judgment over here. We
Yeah.
love them all.
You be you, I'll be me.
You be you, I be me.
Yes.
Exactly. No
Number
judgment over here.
Yeah, judgment's so ugly. Ugh.
Yeah,
Number 3
gross.
quote, "You cannot be lonely if you like the person you're alone with." Ooh.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Vedgari Moksha asked me about a year ago, are you ever lonely? I said, I don't even know how all these deities fit in this room. I could barely breathe. Give me some elbow
Yeah.
room, Babaji. You know, breathing down my neck, Archangel Michael. Hey, come back up off me. Give me
Yeah,
some
back
room.
off.
So, yeah, it's true. You can never be lonely if you love who you are, right? If you love who you see in the mirror and you have self-love, you're never lonely. You're happy to be by yourself. And you get to a point where you don't look for external happiness because you have happiness inside you as you, right? So you're not looking for other people to bring you happiness. You're not looking for other things to bring you happiness. You're happy with who you are. So you're never lonely. You enjoy being with yourself. It's like a self-love vacation every day of the week, So you're happy to be with yourself. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to spend any money or do anything. You're happy with who you are inside your own skin. And this is a great part of being self-realized, right? You love who you are and you're happy to be totally alone. And you almost get to a point where you don't want to be around people, because there's the opportunity for them to lower your frequency and you have to go down to be with them, right? Unless you find somebody that's on your higher consciousness frequency, and that's like a diamond in the rough, a needle in the haystack.
Yeah, you
So
hit the lottery.
there, there are very few matches out here. There are a lot of lower frequency
Yeah.
matches, but that's dragging you into the mud, the pit of
Ugh.
despair, which you don't need to be, right? It's gross, right? Get your
Yes.
clothes dirty, right? We wear all white, so we want to be on a cloud, up here. So it's hard to find somebody else on the cloud up there with you. So yeah, so I would just say if you love who you are inside you as you, then you don't really need external people or external things to make you happy. Happiness is internal, not external. So if you come to that realization, happiness is inside, not outside, then you'll be perfectly fine to who you are. And yeah, love who you see looking back at you in the mirror in your bathroom. So when you love yourself, you don't really look for external people to bring you happiness. You're happy with who you are. The kingdom of heaven is within, not outside, or you don't have to get on an airplane or do a bunch of stuff. Most people try and escape who they are. But when you love who you are, then you wake up with a big smile on your face every day, happy. I love who I am. I don't need anybody to bring me happiness. I'm happy. This is internal, not external. So, you're not looking for external sources to bring you happiness or bring you love or bring you happiness. You have everything you need inside you as you. Self-realization. Inside me as me.
Yeah, I love myself so much. I take myself on dates. Yeah, love hanging out with yourself.
Absolutely. It's a self-love vacation every
Yeah.
second of every day, right?
Yeah.
You don't need to go on vacation. You love who you are and you love your situation and you're happy and content and satisfied who you are inside you as you.
Yeah. Beautiful. My next quote, number 4. When you have the choice to be right or to be kind, choose kindness.
Yeah. What difference does it make who's right or wrong? I would always choose kindness. if kindness is your North Star, your guiding light, then you can never go wrong. Always look for opportunities to be as kind as possible. Whether people reciprocate or be kind to you, it really doesn't matter. If you're walking the righteous kindness path, then you're always on the right path. And in yoga, we live in a state of equanimity. There is no right or wrong. There is no good or bad. We always live in an equal state where we don't worry about anything. Like we're always in a state of kindness and a loving state and a helping state where what difference does it make who's right or wrong? This is
Yeah.
a total ego play that we don't want to be involved in. So I don't care who's right or wrong. What difference does it make? That's only feeding my ego. I'm trying to starve my ego. I'm not trying to feed my ego. You got it. You're right. You got it. Good.
Yeah.
If you need that ego validation
Yeah.
of right or wrong, then you take it. I don't need that. I'm trying to live in a state of equanimity. Right or wrong doesn't really exist in my universe, or good or bad or any of these dualities. I don't want to be a part of. I just want to exist in a state of oneness inside me as me. So yeah, that's what I would say. So yeah, right or wrong, who cares?
Yeah.
What difference does it make? I always like when Ananda Mai says that. What difference does it make?
Yeah.
So that's kind of my
Same thing.
perspective. What difference? Yeah, you're right. You got
Yeah.
it. You're
Yeah.
right. Take it. If you need that ego justification and that ego satisfaction, go ahead, take it. I don't want
Yeah.
it. I live in a state of equanimity. No right or wrong, no judgment, none of that. I try to stay even keel in a state of equanimity
Yeah.
as a Kriya yogi or yogini.
So true. Some people, they will go down with the ship. Being right is so important. Like, you're right.
I
You're
am
right.
right. I live in a country where they exist in that state. They're never
Yeah.
wrong. They're always right. So go ahead. You got it.
Yep.
Take
You
it.
got it.
You got it. You got it. You're right.
Ah,
Right. You need that ego justification. Go ahead. Take it.
yep. Oh, number 5 quote by Dr. Wayne Dyer. Begin to see yourself as a soul with a body rather than a body with a soul. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, exactly. We see our soul as our North Star, our guiding light, and our body is just our junk car, our physical meat suit that carries our soul around, right? So in yoga, they look at their body like it's changing clothes. All right, this a vehicle, carrying my soul around, a space suit, a meat suit, whatever, a junk car, whatever you want to say. But this is not the end all be all. The body is just the vessel, the vehicle that carries my soul around. It doesn't define my soul. It's this car driving my soul around. So yeah, that is a true yogic perspective. I am not this body. I am not this mind. They say neti neti, which means not this, not this. So they look at their body, their physical meat suit as changing clothes, right? I can change this physical meat suit, but my soul, my presence, my energy continues on. So yeah, the body does not define the soul. The soul defines the body. So
Yeah.
I would definitely say that that's true. I look at my own physical meat suit as this vehicle driving my soul around. It's not the end all be all. When I shed this physical body and ascend, my soul, my energy, my presence continues on.
Yeah.
So it doesn't define my soul at all. It's just a vessel, a vehicle driving my soul around in the present moment.
Yeah, I always say I'm a spiritual being having a human experience. So,
Yeah,
yeah, it's
exactly.
just the clothes I'm wearing, my meat suit.
Just wearing my meat suit, my space suit.
Ah, very beautiful. Number 6 quote, you're only one thought away from changing your life. Ooh,
Yeah, so your thoughts are very powerful. And if you focus your intention, your sankalpa, your discrimination, your discernment into one kind of bindu, you could change your life with just your thoughts. So that's why you should always speak highly to yourself and not lower yourself with your thoughts. You should always have high thoughts, you know. My mother used to say, shoot for the stars, maybe you hit the moon. So that's kind of how I think with my thoughts. I
Yeah.
always try to speak highly to the water in my body because I'm one thought away from being on the right track and being aligned on the right frequency. It's like tuning into the radio dial. I'm fine tuning it. I got it. Oh, I hear something. I think God's sending me a signal. It's kind of staticky. So we're doing the inner work to kind of clear our connection, our susimna nadi, our pillar of light, you know, our stream of consciousness. So we get a clear signal. So yeah, we're only one thought away. So don't waste any thoughts on lower frequencies and negativity and anger and judgment and guilt and all these lower frequencies. Always clear your frequency with higher thoughts, no matter what situation you're in. Even if you're in a war zone, always have a right mindset and a right mentality of being a problem solver. And you'd be surprised how it could carry you and get you through any situation if you have the right mindset. So always have the right mindset and the right thoughts. You're one thought away from clearing the situation and getting into a better situation.
Yeah.
Inside you, as you.
I say our thoughts are our vibration. It could be a high thought or a low thought. Like, want to keep it
Always
high.
choose high thoughts, you know?
Yeah.
Always have higher frequency vibrations, and with high thoughts you can convey that message, you know? Don't
Yeah.
dwell in that pit of despair, negative thoughts. Too much of that out here
Ugh.
already. We need more higher frequencies. Rising tides lift all boats. Let's lift everybody out of their pit of despair, you know? If I could do it, you could do it. So I want to be a poster boy, a good example of what is possible. You know, if I could do it, anybody could do it. Because I know what it's like to be in that pit of despair,
Yeah.
lost in the sauce, all of the above. So I come from a place of experience, not like something I read in a book, you know?
Yeah.
So
No bueno.
I've been there.
No fun.
I feel for you, my friends out there, you know? It's rough out here in these streets and it's getting rougher. So
Yeah.
let's talk highly to the water in our body as possible, because our water in our body is listening, and shed all those negative thoughts, that monkey mind, that mental clutter as much as possible, and get to a higher state of consciousness.
Well said. Number 7 quote: "The reality of life speaks to us in silence." Yeah.
Yeah, so my guru used to say silence is the best teacher. So most yogis, there are very little words needed, you know? It was mostly the most profound yogis and yoginis I met were called Mona yogis. They just existed in a state of silence, you know? They didn't talk anything. So, and that helped clear all the distractions and the mental clutter and the monkey mind, and just let them exist in a higher state of consciousness inside them as them. So yeah, I would definitely say silence is the best teacher. And when we were in the Himalayan mountains, there were very little words needed. Not at all, you know? So
Yeah.
we mostly existed in a state of silence and a state of higher consciousness. So yeah, I would say that's definitely true, you know? I would definitely exist in a higher state of consciousness and in silence, right? No distractions, no identities, no conditioning, just silence. And
Yeah.
it gives you a chance to do your inner work in peace and harmony, where you don't have to worry about nothing, you know, not even crude physical words.
Another thought on that is I get my best ideas in silence with no distractions.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So another great reason to enjoy your silence and alone time. Well, thank you. That was really great. Number 8 quote: "How People treat you as their karma. How you react is yours.
Yeah, absolutely. This is definitely true. So if you have an emotional reaction, their karma becomes your karma. So you always want to have your shield up and not have an emotional reaction to anybody, right? And exactly how people treat you, that's their karma, not your karma. So you should never take any of that personally. That's their karma. Okay. You treat me bad, that's something you have to deal with. I have enough karma. I have a big trash mountain of karma I'm trying to burn off from all past incarnations. I'm not trying to add more karma. So I'm not trying to emotionally react to anybody, I just kind of become the detached witness and kind of laugh at them. Yeah, okay, sure. Let me tell you a story about what you should do or who you are. I don't want your ghost story to become my ghost story. I don't want your projections to become my projections. So I'm always having my shield up. I got enough on my plate to burn up from thousands of reincarnations or however many it's been. I don't need to add more. My guru used to say, how would he put this? There's three types of karmas: agama karma, pradraha karma, and sanchita karma. So pradraha karma is present day karma, right? And sanchita karma is past karma, and agama karma is future karma. I might have messed that up. It might be a little different, but so basically, we have enough past karma that we need to burn. We're not trying to create present day karma, and there's no need for future karma because it hasn't even happened, right? So if we have that mindset, we're not trying to create more karma in the present moment, and we're just trying to burn off whatever karma we did. So we're learning from our past mistakes. We're not trying to add more karma. We're trying to delete more karma. And there's no need for future karma because it hasn't even happened, right? So if we don't create more karma, there is no future karma. We just have the trash mountain of past karma to burn off. But karma, I don't even really think about too much. I just do my sadhana, and as a byproduct, indirectly it burns off. So I'm just trying to walk the righteous path and be the best person I could be in the present moment, and the universe takes care of the rest. Let's put it to you that way. So
Yeah.
you know I never wake up say like, today I'm gonna burn 100% karma. It just happens indirectly.
Yeah. It's
It's
gotta be a
just a
lot
byproduct of doing your sadhana. So I don't really think about it too much. So but yeah, other people, how they treat you, that's their karma.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't even overthink it. Be like, ooh, more karma on your dish tonight.
Yeah.
But I'm not attached to it. I'm not taking it personally. I'm just, you know, I got enough work to do. I don't
Yeah.
need more work.
Yeah. I got my business. You keep your that's your business.
Right. Ooh. When you become the detached witness,
Yeah.
you see other people
Yeah.
talking bad to you. It's almost like a comedy
None of
show,
my
and you're like,
business.
ooh, not karma I want on my
Yeah.
plate tonight. So
Ah.
yeah, just be the detached witness and kind of
Yeah.
laugh at other people trying to project their karma on you, you
Yeah.
know? I don't want your trash becoming my trash, if you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
Like, keep it over there.
Number 9 quote. I love this one. Each morning when you open your eyes, think only 3 things. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Then set out to make the best use of the gift of this day that you can.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a great perspective. I practice this myself. I wake up, I am in a state of gratitude, a state of gratefulness. I wake up with a big smile on my face. I jump out of bed. I am excited for the blessings of the day ahead. So, yeah, I would always say, if you have a grateful gratitude perspective in your life, it carries you very far, right? Just by saying thank you, thank you, thank you. The sun is up today. Today is a great day. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sun. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm still alive. I'm still in the game. Thank you for everything. So if you look for opportunities just to say thank you, thank you, thank you over and over and over, you, you'll have a profound day every day. You'll be in a state of gratefulness and gratitude 24 hours a day, which what a beautiful state that is to be in, you know? Like, thank you, sun. Today is a great day. You came up today. Thank you, birds. Thank you, trees. You start thanking everything. You see God everywhere and everything. So we need more gratitude, more gratefulness, you know? Instead of being in a complaining lower frequency state, be in a grateful higher frequency state. Be grateful for the things you have, not for the things you don't have. So always be in a high state of gratitude and gratefulness, and it will carry you a lot throughout the day. 100% for sure.
Yeah. My last quote for you, number 10. Would you be hostage to the ego or host to God?
Absolutely. This is one my guru said. I always like when he said this. When the ego comes, leave it out there in the cold and rain. When God comes, don't leave God out in the cold and rain. Welcome him in. So you always have your welcome mat out for the door for God. You always want God to be a guest at your house, you know, a guest in your temple, which is your body. So you always leave the welcome mat out for the God, and don't be a hostage to the ego, right? Always be a volunteer for God. I always like to say we don't want hostages, we want volunteers, right?
Yes.
So we always volunteer God. My door is always open for God to walk in any time of day, 24 hours a day, you know? He's always welcome, you know? My bed is God's bed. My home is God's home. So when you have that higher frequency mindset and perspective, you start to laugh at the ego. Like, yeah, you stay out there. I don't want to be your hostage. I don't want your ghost stories to become my ghost stories. I don't want your narrative to become my narrative, or your projections to become my projections. I am a self-realized being. I know thyself. So whatever ghost stories you got, keep them outside in the cold and rain. God, you're always welcome. My bed is your bed. My food is your food. You know, my house is your house, you know? So always welcome God in, you know, and we don't need hostages. We need volunteers.
Yes.
So I'm always a volunteer for God. Anytime he's ready, he's welcome 24 hours a day. My bed is God's bed. My house is God's house. My food is God's food. So when you have that kind of perspective, you know, it carries you a long way, and you start to laugh at the ego, like, yeah, sure, whatever, you know, that little devil on your shoulder. Yeah, sure, get out of here, you know, get lost. Bye, Felicia, right?
Bye,
You know,
Felicia.
get lost. So we're always telling the ego to get lost. We're not listening to anything.
Bye, Felicia.
You know, it's like that. Bye, Felicia, to the ego, right? And, you know, when I was in middle school, there was always one kid who had all these ghost stories. Yeah, my father knows Donald Trump, and, you know, I got $100 million house. Yeah, cool story.
Yeah, show
dude,
me.
You know? Yeah, show me. Well, you know, my Lamborghini's in the shop, and I can't show you my airplane. It's right now. It's in Dubai, so I can't show it to you. Yeah, sure. Cool story, dude. You know what I'm saying? So I look at that guy like the ego, you know, like, yeah. You know what? You should do this. I'll do whatever I want. I'm a free bird. Oh no, so when you see the ego, like the Joker, like the snake oil salesman he is, you start to laugh at him. Yeah, sure, ego. You know, stay out in the cold and rain, and welcome God inside, right? Don't leave God out in the cold and rain.
Never. Well, thank you, Vedagurudev, for your beautiful insights on Dr. Wayne Dyer. Very inspiring and uplifting. So thank you.
Well, how many? It was 11 quotes by Dr.
Oh, this time only 10.
10 quotes by Dr. Wayne Dyer. I'm not too familiar.
Wayne Dyer,
yeah. I like what he said. Dr.
Yeah.
Wayne Dyer. Yeah, that's a tongue twister, right?
Yeah, Wayne Dyer. Yeah.
Dr. Wayne Dyer, you know? Uh, 10 quotes interpreted by Vedagurudev, sent in by our beloved Vedgari Moksha herself. Wrapped
Well,
up in a nice bow and presented to you. Dr. 10 quotes, Dr. Dwayne Dwyer.
yeah, Dr. Wayne Dryer.
Dwayne Dwyer. Dwayne
Oh,
Dwyer.
Wayne Dryer. Yeah, you got it. Well, I know that these were great quotes because we have several comments on these. So, my first comment is
Outstanding.
by Narveen Arjuna. He says Wayne Dryer is fire, and he sends me 3 fireballs. He is fire.
Dr. Dwayne Dwyer is fire.
Yeah,
Yeah, those were pretty profound.
yeah,
I like those, good
yeah.
ones, right?
I like they
I'm
were
not too
like to the
familiar, but I
point.
like them. Yeah, to the point, right? No fluff.
uh, Narveen Arjuna says that Wayne Dryer was huge on the philosophy of Tao Te Ching. Oh, I did not know that. That's cool.
Taoism. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Taoism. They say in the yogic tradition that the father of Taoism is Bogdanantar, Latsu,
What?
right? So
Oh,
yeah, so they said Bogdanantar, who I was initiated in the Kriya Yoga, same place where Bogdanantar initiated Babaji, Kathagarma, Sri Lanka, and they said he went to China and he started Taoism. So and they said what was his name, Bo Yang, right? So Bogdanantar is Bo Yang or Latsu, right? So
hmm.
the father of Taoism is a Sita, is a yogi known as
Yeah.
Bogdanantar, as the story goes.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
could be, couldn't be, but I like it.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of Bogdanantar. Bogar means enjoyer, so I've always had a great love for Bogdanantar.
Yeah.
I was initiated in the same place as Bogdanantar initiated Babaji into the practices of Kriya Kundalini Pranayama. So, as you see, when I sing at the end of our
Yeah.
classes, when I get to Bogdanantar, I always give him a little extra, right?
Yeah.
Like that's my guy, right?
That's my guy.
I always liked that he was an enjoyer. He enjoyed,
Oh,
and he was a bogey, right? He enjoyed as much as possible.
yeah.
So yeah,
Oh,
yeah, father of Taoism,
yeah.
So I hope that story's true. I like it.
Yeah. It's true to us. I think it is.
It's true to me in my
Yeah.
universe, right? I like to
Yeah.
say it.
Yeah. Polly Esther says that Wayne Dryer helped me see things from a different perspective. His best
Mm.
performance was the famous TEDx talks that got removed from social media. Don't die with your music still in you. Whoa, they took it off?
Oh,
Oh, crazy.
it wouldn't surprise me. They don't want you to get to a higher state of consciousness. They like you rolling in the mud with the pigs and lower frequencies. So, yeah, anybody out there speaking the truth,
Yeah,
they tend to
you're a
throw under
threat.
the bus. All of the above, right?
uh,
So,
that's,
I don't know. We
yeah,
don't need no gatekeepers, no slave masters telling us what's true. Let us use our own discrimination, discernment to make our own decisions.
yeah.
So it wouldn't surprise me though. A
Wow.
lot of I saw this guy. What's his name? David Icke. They banned him from 26 countries.
Yes.
Let him speak. So
Yeah.
what? He
What are you
believes in
afraid of?
reptilians. Yeah. What are you afraid of? Let him speak. Whatever. If
Yeah.
he talks about reptilians or aliens, I don't believe in throwing the baby out with the bathwater. See what resonates with you. All right. Well,
Yeah.
I like what he said about this, but I don't like what he said about the reptilians. So I like it all. Right. Let people speak.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Who are you to gatekeep and child-proof what I should learn about? I want to
Yeah.
learn about everything. I like to hear all perspective and all sides, and I'll make my own decision using my own discrimination. So yeah, I don't. Why would they take? I would like to see Dr. Dwayne Dwyer's
Yeah,
TED
now I wanna
talks.
see it.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
put it back up. I want to see it. I
yeah,
liked his quotes. I wasn't too familiar before today, but I like it. So I want to
Yeah,
learn
stop
more.
gatekeeping.
Don't don't gatekeep. Don't childproof it for me. Oh, we can't show you that. You know, he's a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, it
You
might
heard what he
influence
said
you.
about reptilians. I don't care. I want to make my own decision. Who are you? You know, I don't want you to be
Who?
my government daddy, right? You know.
Yeah,
Wait a minute, you can't go over there. You know, that
yeah.
leads down a dark path. You know.
Yeah.
I think it leads. Maybe it leads me down an
Yeah.
enlightened path. You know. Let me
Yes.
see. I'll use my own discernment, my
Yeah.
discrimination to make own choices. What works for me.
Yeah. Darn right. Oh, Polly Esther says that she only has 12 minutes behind now. How close are you? I know she speed watches everything to catch up. So
She's
hope you're
probably
close.
on time now.
Yeah.
That was probably like 10 minutes ago, so she's probably up to date right now.
Sandy, welcome, Sandy. She says, I'm also existing here in silence and sends us shh and heart eyes, prayer hands, and like a bazillion beautiful hearts.
Outstanding. Emotional heavy school here at the Kriya Yoga
Oh.
School. Yeah, I mean, what a beautiful breath of fresh air silence is, right? You know?
Yeah.
After this live stream, I'm gonna go to my place of silence. That
Yes.
sounds beautiful, right? I
Mm.
can't be in a state of Mona because this would be the world's shortest.
Yeah.
You just look at me just sitting here like a statue.
Yes.
So I think it's a breath of fresh air to go to your place of
Yeah.
silence, you know?
Sandy, I love you, Sandy. Sandy says, beautiful prayer at the start, Vedgari Moksha. Thank you. Yeah, maybe
I
that's
agree. Let's start our soul talks and our satsangs with that. I like that Devi, uplifting, Shakti, divine feminine energy, divine mother energy. Outstanding, right?
yeah, I was just thinking maybe I'll start a prayer and just bring the energy that I want to every sat song soul talks we do. It was just an inspirational thought I had this morning, so I'll keep it up. Yeah.
Yeah, outstanding.
Yeah.
Keep
If
up the
you
good work, Vedgari
Oh,
Moksha.
thank you. Couldn't do it without you. Fitz Guru, God will call you. Brendan, our brother, he says, karma served on a cold platter. Karma served cold. Love it.
Karma serve cold. You ain't kidding, right? So
Yeah.
don't let other people's karma become your karma. There's a lot of stories about yogis who didn't want other people's trash to become their trash, their karma to become their karma. So they kind of stay out of that way. Like, I got enough work to do, you know? I got enough cold karma on my plate. I'm trying to exhaust. I'm trying to overcome. So yeah, keep your ghost story and your karma over there. I don't want your trash to become my trash.
Brendan Fitzguru, God will call you, says, God bless you guys. Well, God bless you.
God
You're doing
bless
great
you
work.
too, Brandon. And glad to have you here. If you have any questions, put it in the YouTube chat. Good to see you as always.
Yeah.
Always welcome.
Yes. You're a spiritual warrior, Brendan Fitzguru. Love you.
Keep up the good work, Fitzguru.
Yes.
You know, keep helping people, answering questions as much as possible.
Our whole Kriya Yoga family's here. Darren's here.
Nice.
He says, I love Wayne Dyer. Yeah, I love him too.
Yeah, I love Wayne Dyer. I wasn't too familiar till today, but I like what he's saying. You know, good energy, good frequency. Yeah, good thoughts to contemplate on. You know, profound words.
Narvina Juna says, I've been doing Wayne Dyer's meditation for manifestation on and off for the past 13 years. Changed my life. Wow.
Oh, outstanding. All right. A lot of love for Dr. Wayne Dyer over here. Yeah. So outstanding, right?
Yeah, it's crazy. I just had this thought, do Wayne Dyer, Veronica, or Vedgari Moksha. I'm like, okay. So no coincidence.
It from the ether. Is Dr. Wayne Dyer still alive, or he passed away?
No, he passed away.
What year did he pass away?
2015.
Oh, 2015. So almost 10 years, more than 10 years ago,
Yeah.
11 years ago. Okay, sending messages from the ether, Dr. Dwayne Dwyer. Vedgari Moksha, you should present this to Vedagurudev and see what he thinks.
Yeah. I'm like, okay. Yeah, and I messaged Mariana, I'm gonna do yours next week. So yeah. I have to follow my inspiration. So there you have it.
Outstanding.
Oh, Polyester says that on Wayne Dryer's TED Talks, he must have been threatening our dependence. How dare you, Wayne Dryer? Give us
I don't
dependence.
know what's threatening about liberating people
Yeah,
and getting them to a state of
yeah.
consciousness. That just
Wake
shows
us up.
you, like what Polyester said, the most feared words in the English language. I'm from the government. I'm here to help. Who are you to
Yeah.
gatekeep us? You work for us. We don't work for you.
Yes.
Let them talk. Like, what's wrong with helping people get to a higher state of consciousness, breaking them out of their fear-based frequency or their lower frequencies, and letting them shed their emotional reactions and everything, right? Like, gross.
Yeah.
Who are you to gatekeep that? You know, we want to feed you junk candy over and over and over for your mind. You know, we want you to be based in your monkey mind. We don't want you to be liberated and free. Can't have these TED Talks.
Yeah.
Too threatening. You know, we need lower frequency. We don't need higher frequencies. that just shows you the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain.
Yeah.
What kind of mentality they have. You know. We can't tell you about aliens. You're gonna jump out the window. You know, you stupid idiots.
You stupid idiots.
That's how they
Darren,
look at us.
yes, I know.
Oh, blew Babaji away with that, right?
Yeah, knocked his socks off. Oh, you needed a moment to stretch out.
Yeah. He's like, come on, Vedagurudev. You know, too
Yeah.
harsh with your words, stupid idiots.
Yeah.
You know, we gotta be more careful with our words.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you're right, Babaji.
Yeah. Sorry, Father.
Sorry, Babaji. Sorry, Divine Father. You know?
Darren has a profound thought. He says, what if when we die, we wake up another truth from Mr. Watts? Ooh.
Yeah, absolutely. We shed all the identities, the conditionings, the distractions we've been holding on to, and we realize our true inner potential, and we realize our true divine nature inside us as us. So yeah, I would say that sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty right on, if you ask me.
Darren Carter is correcting us. I'm sorry. It's Wayne Dyer, not Dryer. I'm sorry.
Dyer. Oh.
Dyer.
Damn it.
Damn it. I know.
The whole quotes with the wrong name. All right, sorry. I stand corrected.
Me too.
Dr. Dwayne Dyer, right?
Dyer. Yes, not Dryer, Dyer. I was saying it wrong too.
Activated the YouTube comments now, right?
Yeah. We love Dr. Wayne Dyer.
It's Dyer, not dryer, you know? It's not like a dryer in your house. Okay, I'm trying to do the best I can.
Yeah, I'm blissed out. You
know? It sounds better on the tongue that way.
Yeah.
Dwayne Dyer.
Dyer.
Dwayne Dwyer, you know? That was the tongue Dwayne Dwyer, you know? My friend told me a joke one time. He was like, knock, knock. Who's there?
Who's there?
Dwayne. Dwayne who? Dwayne the bathtub, mommy, I'm drowning.
I can't. Drain the bathtub, I'm drowning. Oh, that hurts my tongue.
Right, tongue twister, right? So I like Dwayne Dryer better than No, Dwayne Dyer better than Dwayne Dryer.
Yeah.
Now I'm all messed up.
Uh,
I'm gonna
Dyer,
leave that one
dryer.
alone. It's stuck in my head
Yeah.
now.
Fitzguru Brendan says, sorry I haven't been on. My body just been messed up. That's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Take care of your health, keep your temple fit, try to get your body back into a nice state. Because if you're in a state of pain or your body is messed up, it's hard to get into a higher consciousness. So you got to take care of your temple first, because if you're in a state of pain or your body's messed up, yeah, it blocks the flow of prana. So you kind of want to maintain your car first, and then once you're in a good state, it's easier to go into a higher state of consciousness. So we understand. We wish you all the best, Fitzguru Brendan out there, and yeah, sending healing, loving energy your way via Sita Dan Van Tree.
Polly Esther says, LOL, I'd rather wake up here. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we play with the cards we're dealt, So we could wish to go to a faraway place, but I'm like, well, this is the situation I'm in. I'm gonna take it on the chin. These are the cards I'm dealt. I'm gonna play with them as best as I can and try to be as righteous and helping and loving as I can out here.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty satisfied and content in the present moment. It could be better, yeah. Could be worse too. So this is where I'm at in the present moment.
Yeah, this is where I'm at.
I'm getting to work, So I play with the cards I'm dealt.
Yeah. Let me go next comment. Narveen Arjuna says, Wayne was amazing. You should look for his past content if ever bored. I will. Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as I get off air, maybe they uploaded that TED Talks again. Hopefully, I'm gonna look at his content. Sounds pretty good. I like his insights. Gives me something good to contemplate on. I take spiritual inspiration from all forms. So I'm not rigid we're yogis. We don't listen to anybody else. We listen to everybody else. And I learned this in the Himalayan mountains. We work with all spiritual traditions. So we love them all, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't think of anybody we were like, nah, I mean, usually lower frequencies stay away from us, but yeah, we love them all, right?
Yeah.
The Lamas were our brothers, the Goris were our brothers, the Buddhist monks were our brothers, the Christians were our brothers, the Sufis were our brothers. We loved them all. I can't think of anybody we didn't love, I can't remember a time where wait a minute, you're a Christian? Can't come walk with us. We're like, come on, we're walking this way.
All are welcome.
You want to lead? All are welcome. Tell us about your spiritual tradition, We love them all, So I couldn't think of anybody we didn't care for. We loved them all, I mean, like I said, we didn't have an audience of lower frequency, but I don't know. Maybe I'd be open to it. Why do you feel this way about lower frequencies, So I don't know, So
yeah.
As long as you're helping people and you're walking the righteous path, loving people, not harming people, don't have hate in your heart, we're good. Well, I don't care what spiritual tradition you call yourself, we love them all. So
yeah. Well, Vedagurudev, we both have the karma of mispronouncing things wrong, so we're getting corrected. Polly Esther says it's Wayne, not Dwayne the Rock. Sorry, we got caught up in the moment.
Oh, really? It's Wayne Dryer.
Wayne.
Man, I'm all messed up. I got his first name wrong and his last name.
Yeah,
Wayne Dryer.
Wayne Dryer. Yeah.
Wayne Dyer.
Wayne Dyer. Yeah.
Wayne Dyer.
Yeah.
Or is it Wayne Dryer?
It's the earlier, not Dryer, Dyer.
I guess if you're going down in flames, go all the way down.
We're going
flames,
down with the
right?
ship.
First and last name, right?
Yeah. Sorry, Dr. Wayne Dyer.
Wayne Dyer. Oh
Dyer.
man, I'm all messed up now, right?
His name will live in infamy. Yes, and Sandy
We
corrects
just
us
made up
too.
a fake person, right?
Yeah.
Dwayne Dyer. Dwayne Dwyer, right? A
No,
person
it's
doesn't even
Dr.
exist.
Wayne Dyer. Yeah, we made him up.
People are gonna watch the YouTube video and they're
Yeah.
gonna be like, "Is he talking about Wayne Dyer?" You
Yeah.
know? He just said Dwayne Dwyer. You know? Oh, it's
Ah.
comic relief, I guess,
Yeah.
right? You know? We don't always win, but
Yeah.
all right. Well, it'd be
You
good
know
comedy. Remember that time when Vedagurudev did 30-minute interpreting 10 Dwayne Dwyer,
Yeah.
some person that doesn't even exist, right?
Yeah.
I think he was trying to say Wayne uh, Dyer. Wayne Dyer,
Well,
right?
people knew what
That's
we were
good.
talking about.
Yeah, good enough, you know.
Like,
Just put it on mute when I say his name, you know.
yes.
So it doesn't activate people like,
Yeah, we
oh,
don't
this
want to activate
Vedagurudev,
people.
you know.
Yeah.
You know, you can't even say the guy's name right, you know.
Narveen Arjuna says, thank you, Dame Darren, for the name correction. Yep. Thank you, Darren.
Yeah,
Thank you,
thank you for letting
everybody.
me know. I stand corrected, you know. I don't always get it right, you know.
Yeah. Darren Carter says, Muji is another great soul here to wake us up.
Yeah.
That could be our next quotes.
Yeah, Muji, who is a disciple of Papa G, and yeah, they have all great insights. Muji, Papa G, yeah, I like what they have to say. You know, enlightened beings. You know, walking the spiritual path. Outstanding. Keep up the good work.
Keep up the good
Yeah,
work.
Papa G, Muji, yeah, good insights.
Sandy says, maybe he has a twin, the Mandela effect. Yeah, that's what's going on. It's just his
Could be.
twin.
In a different dimension, he is Dwayne Dwyer.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am summoning that
Yeah.
parallel dimension in the multiverse. Dwayne Dwyer, if you're out there,
Yeah.
these quotes are for you.
Yeah. It's upside down world.
So probably in some multi-dimensional, it is Dwayne Dwyer. So that's the one I'm talking about.
Narveen Arjuna says, Wayne Dyer. Thank you.
Wayne Dyer, yeah. Okay, I stand corrected, you know. I wish I would have known before we did 10.
Yeah,
10
maybe I
quotes,
need to
but,
like go. I thought we were
it's
saying it wrong. I tried to keep correcting you, but it's just like I'm just going with it. So sorry.
I was like,
we
I
activated
don't
people.
know. It just didn't roll off my tongue. I was like,
Yeah.
Dwayne Dwyer, Dwayne, you know.
Yeah,
I was
Wayne
like, why is that
Dyer.
kind of messing me up and tongue twist?
Yeah.
I guess it was like, yeah, Vedagurudev, you're calling the wrong person.
Oh.
Some
Darren
guy
Carter.
out there is like, why am I getting all these emails?
Yeah.
I have no clue what they're talking about. Dr. Dwayne Dwyer, how can I manifest a new car?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. I work as a trash man in New York City.
Yeah.
I would like to manifest my own car.
Yeah.
There's somebody out there who has my correct email, like Vedagurudev at gmail.com.
Yeah.
I'm sure they get like 1 million.
Yeah.
You know? Like, what the hell are you talking about? You know?
Kriya yoga. Darren Carter says that it was Wayne Dyer who brought Anita Mujani to the world stage.
Nice. Wayne
I think
Dwyer.
Wayne Dyer.
I'm not too familiar with the other person either.
Yeah.
You know? Well, yeah. If you're helping people and you're loving people and uplifting people with higher consciousness, by all means, keep up the good work, you know?
Yeah.
Sending Shakti Path energy, helping you also.
Yes.
We uplift everybody. We want everybody to win. So anybody who's uplifting people and helping people and getting them out of that pit of despair, keep up the good work.
Yeah. Mariana is here. She says, hello, my beautiful yogis. Hello, Mariana.
Hello, Mariana. Glad to have you here. I enjoyed your Bigfoot picture, the stuffed animal with our 108
Yeah,
Raksha
it's
beads
beautiful.
sent from Thailand. Outstanding, right? Wishing you all the best in Canada.
And Mariana says, who's Wayne? LOL. He's an NPC. I don't
Uh,
know.
yeah.
Non-player character.
Dwayne is the NPC, right?
Yeah.
Gotta throw a monkey wrench in
Yeah.
Vedgurudev's list interpreted,
Yeah.
right? Well,
And
it's good comic
Vedgari Moksha
relief.
too.
We don't hit it out the park
Yeah.
every time up at,
Yeah.
we have some off ones, But I don't know, just delete the name and
Yeah.
listen to what I said about his
Yeah.
quotes.
We just need your insights.
Gotta do a voiceover,
Yeah.
right? You
Yeah.
hear like,
Yeah.
10 quotes by Dr. Wayne Dwyer,
Dyer.
edit that little voice in, Wayne Dwyer, like you'll hear it, it'll be off, right?
Yeah.
It'd be like 11 Wayne Dwyer quotes,
Yeah.
edit out the voice.
Yeah, we'll fix it. Put it.
It'd probably be a lot.
Yeah.
It's okay,
It'll be like putting lipstick on a pig. We got it. Make it beautiful again. Darren Carter says, it's okay, guys. I will steer you right. Thank you, Darren.
Yeah, thank you for the correction. I stand corrected. I don't always get it right. If I'm hitting 80%, I'm doing a good job. But there's some,
Polly Esther says that they were all connected to Hay House through authoring books. Many had appearances on Oprah. Yeah, I think I remember seeing Dr. Wayne Dyer on Oprah. Like I'm afraid to say his name.
Wayne Dyer, a regular guest on the Oprah Winfrey Show.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
Yeah. Well, that's all of the comments on Dr. Wayne Dyer. Usually these
corrected. Dr. Wayne Dyer.
Usually these quotes I'll like write out how to pronounce their name, but I thought, oh, this isn't a problem. This is easy to pronounce. Wrong. Darren Carter says Louise Hay blast from the past. Yep. Sounds good. We have fun here. Well,
we're having a good time.
Yes. Mariana says, did you guys do the 10 quotes already? Yes, we did. I did some quotes I came up with, but I'm going to do yours next week. So, but it's on Dr. Wayne Dyer.
Our Soul Talks was Alan Watts from Mariana, right?
Yeah. Yes.
That's up there now. It should be in your school DM. I don't know if you saw it or not.
Yeah. Let's see. Polly Esther says, you can always call me for pronouncing names. I am multilingual. Okay.
That's good to know. Sometimes we do need assistance,
Yeah.
It's not my wheelhouse proper pronunciation. I think I said in the beginning I'm not too familiar, so I didn't have a base to go off of,
Darren says you missed Polly's. I thought I got all of Polly's comments. Sometimes when people say things YouTube doesn't want, I don't see their comments. The last comment I got from Polly was they were all connected to Hay House through authoring books. Many had appearances on Oprah. Oh, wait. And then you can always call me for pronouncing names on multilingual. Did I miss your comment, Maria? Polly? I don't know.
There's been a couple cases where like Paul posted something and they deleted it.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Some buzzwords they don't like, I don't know, whatever.
Where Mariana says, where's our Paul? He was here in the beginning. Are you still here, Paul? Just say hi. we we worry about you. Ah,
Oh yeah, Paul was here in the beginning.
yeah,
Paul, if you're around, just put a
just go.
hi in the
Yeah,
YouTube chat. Let us know. Yeah, some of our members like to listen. You know,
yeah.
sometimes they interact. So they're around.
Well, I have a question about meditation. So originally was so we think that meditation's also relaxing, but I was thinking meditation in the beginning, was it meant to like originally meant to just not relax you, but to face everything, to exhaust your mind? What is the real uh use of meditation? To wake you up? Because
I
I
mean,
was
it's
thinking,
different for all type of people. Me, I was so lost in the sauce. Every night meditation was like a war, you know,
yeah,
between me and my ego. Like,
woke you up.
so it definitely wasn't relaxing the first couple months because I was so distracted and so attached to identities and conditioning, and I thought I knew what the world was and all this stuff. So it took a couple months to exhaust that out. So it wasn't peaceful and blissful the first couple months. It was a nightly war with my ego, but like
Yeah.
after you exhaust that, you make it over that hump, then it's more relaxing. But it can be like a nightly war, you know, if you got a lot of karma and a lot of thoughts to exhaust and get out. So yeah, it's different for everybody. I wouldn't say it's one size fits all. It's different for everybody depending where you're at, you know. Some people go right into meditation. It's a smooth transition. Some people like me, it's a nightly war with my ego,
Yeah.
first couple months. But once you get over that hump, you're okay, you know. It's a lot smoother, you know. And there's a lot of good insights and lessons in that nightly war, right? Like
Yeah.
so sometimes it's smooth and gentle, sometimes it's a roller coaster, it's a bumpy ride. So it just depends, you know. But it's not one size fits all. It's highly personalized and individualized for everybody.
Well, Mariana says that she says I meditated this morning after asanas and
Mm.
another other exercises. I did the universal worldview of Babaji Samadhi technique, and instead of
Nice.
meditating, I just fell asleep for 30 minutes. That sounds relaxing.
Nice. Yeah. That is the goal. Like I've been to many initiations where they go into Shavasana or Yoga Nidra and just go to sleep. You want to be in such a deep state of calm that you go straight into sleep, right? So that's a beautiful byproduct of it, right? If you transition doing the Samadhi technique, the universal vision of Babaji, then that's a beautiful way to transition, you know? See Babaji everywhere and everything. So, yeah, that is. If you find yourself falling asleep after doing Shavasana or Yoga Nidra or any technique, I would just exist. That's a beautiful state to be in, right? And to transition into. So, yeah, I would definitely say that's a good benefit. So I wouldn't overthink it. I would just enjoy the benefits of being
Yeah.
so relaxed in a state of calm that's a beautiful place. Yeah, I try to reach that state of higher consciousness of Turiya transitioning into the sleeping state every night myself.
What what is one aspect of the Kriya lifestyle outside of the actual meditation techniques that you think most accelerates a student's progress?
Not being attached to anything, being more the detached witness, and just kind of not having any dog in the fight, just becoming the detached witness and looking at the Maya delusional world as like a comedy movie or like clouds passing in the sky, not being attached to anything, just kind of going with the flow, not having any expectations, not having any desires for wants or rewards or results, just letting it happen and just letting it pass the way it passes and letting it flow the way it flows as the detached witness, not really attached to any outcome or anything, just letting it happen. We're not
Yeah.
trying to change the end of the movie. It happens the way it happens. We're just trying to navigate this crazy Maya delusional world, staying light on our toes, pivot, change course, change direction accordingly, Just letting it happen the way it happens, I would say. It's probably the best perspective. No expectations,
Yeah.
Can't really suffer unless you have expectations. You just let it happen the way it happens and go with the flow, I would just say. That would probably be my best advice.
Yeah. I know as your consciousness evolves, does a veil lift literally that you're able to see things that you weren't able to before? Because every once in a while, I'll think I see things out of the corner of my eyes. Like my cats, they're always looking at the ceiling, looking at something. And I was just thinking that maybe as your consciousness evolves, you're able to see things that you weren't able to see before. That like the veil lifts. That like I don't know. As your vibration raises, you're able to see those things.
Yeah, I would probably say that's probably true. I
Yeah.
catch Baba G winking or Mata G winking or smiling. You might even see it on here
Yeah.
sometimes. I mean, the spectrum of light that we see with our eyes is so little compared to what's beyond that.
Yeah.
So when you raise your consciousness, you start to see things that are beyond the physical spectrum of light. Let's say it like that. I can't prove it, but I've had that kind of experience, or it would say like a darshan. You see things that normally people who are on a lower frequency don't see. So it happens. But even that, I try not to attach to it. I
Yeah.
just kind of say, interesting. You
Yeah.
know, like my guru would say,
Ah,
nothing to see here,
yeah.
Vedagurudev. Keep
Don't get
walking. So I'm not trying to get attached to the CTs or anything. Like what my guru used to say, who wants CDs? The short answer, the ego. The long answer, nobody. Right? So that's kind of how I look at these higher frequency things. Like I'm like, oh, interesting. That's cool. You know. But yeah, they're good confirmations. They're good signposts. They're good breadcrumbs on the path. Like, but I don't even really at this point attach to those. So I'm like, okay, that was cool. Look at that. There's a yogi levitating in the Himalayan mountains. Okay, cool. You know,
Yeah.
nice. Good confirmation of what can be done if you align yourself in the proper way, center yourself, ground yourself. You know, but you know, keep moving.
Yeah.
One foot in front of the other.
Yeah, don't attach. Ah,
And you kind of don't want to attach to it because it kind of throws you off the ultimate goal.
yeah.
So you don't want to go down that rabbit hole and, like, oh, interesting. Like
Just
my
move
guru
on.
said, you know, I'm not going to explain this to you. I'm not going to even talk about it. Keep walking. Nothing to see over here.
Yeah.
So when I had that perspective, it opened my eyes. So that's kind of how I live my life. Like, ah, Baba G winked at me. Keep moving. You
Okay.
know. A bird landed on
Yes.
my head when I was meditating. Keep moving.
Yeah.
Butterflies. Keep going.
Yeah, just be like,
Not trying
okay,
to make
I'm doing
sense.
something right. Okay, keep going.
I mean, probably when you watch these sad songs, you see a bunch of birds
I
flying
do.
and butterflies, and I don't even really think about it. Like, okay, that's cool. So yeah, I'll watch it back and I'll see like a bird fly or butterflies around here, and I'll be like, cool. You know.
Cool. They like my energy. Ah. Mariana had a really profound experience. She says, when we see a passed away relative, in my case, my grandmother on my dad's side, does it mean they visit us or we visit the other side or it's just a dream? I just can't disregard it. I saw myself knocking at her door of her home and she was super happy, almost crying, and she was in clear mind, walking well, laughing, showing her beautiful garden, growing food, and calling to me. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, oh, go ahead.
I just
Did you?
I'm sorry. I thought there was just a little bit more. Sorry, to come on in and check her home out. I was with my dad entering the home, and then I woke up. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, this is just my opinion. I would say when you do your inner work and you reach a higher frequency, you'd be surprised of how you can astral travel and how you can reach a higher frequency where it's you're able to tune into people who have passed away or ascended, right? So the more you do your inner work, the more you raise your frequency, the more you're attuned to the a pillar of light, and the more easier it is to astral travel or go to places where you could it actually feels super real. Like you could walk around, you could touch stuff, you could embrace people, you could it feels as real as possible, but you're mostly tuning in, or how could I say this? People are waiting for you to tune in so they can meet you on a higher plane of consciousness, let's say, you know? It's possible. I told the story about my guru. I said, how should I contact you when I was leaving the Himalayan mountains? He said, I'm always available on the astral plane, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you don't need to send me a message on WhatsApp app. You can if you want, but the real true connection is on the astral plane. Tune in to me on the astral plane. So if you could tune into your grandmother on the astral plane, what a beautiful thing that is. And I would enjoy it. I would treasure it as much as possible. What a true blessing that is to have an audience from family members who have passed on in the astral plane. I would treasure it as much as possible, you know? Enjoy it as much as possible. And that
Yeah.
helps to prolong it. If I have these certain visualizations, I don't try to really make sense of it. I just enjoy it as much as possible, you know? Why did that happen? I said, oh, it happened. I enjoy it as much as possible. It's good to see my grandmother again, you know, on the astral plane. And it's good to know that I could tune into her frequency to, you know, have tea with her on the astral plane. What a beautiful thing that is, you
Yeah,
know?
it's beautiful. Darren Carter says that I had some good dream visits from my father who passed away in January. He was basically taking the piss of me for still been here.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, sometimes my father passed away in 2020, and sometimes I get like you said, like joking insights, you know, like
Yeah.
kind of laughing at me, like, oh, you know, Vedagurudev, you're still there on the physical plane. Ah, laughing at you, you know. Look at you on the live stream calling Wayne Dyer Dwayne Dryer, you know? Like they say
uh,
on you know, in England and the UK, taking the piss, right? You
taking the
know?
piss.
Like laughing at you, you know, joking with you. So, yeah, it's but I would just enjoy it as much as possible, you know? It's good humor, right? You know? Like you know, anytime you have an audience from a different dimension or the astral plane, I would treasure it. I would enjoy it as much as possible. So, you know, you know, even if your late father is taking the piss from you, I would just enjoy it. Yeah, you're right. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not 100% right. I do things and, you know, questionable sometimes, you know, so I laugh at myself, right? You know, if you can't laugh at yourself, then you don't take yourself so serious, you know. So I try to have that humor in my life also and laugh at
Yeah.
myself, you know. Sometimes, you know, I'm not so serious either, you know. I don't want to be a strict, rigid, hardcore yogi, you know, going down with the ship, right? This
Yeah.
is the way it is. Shiva said this on this day, and it's true, you know. Like I'm just like, oh, whatever. I stand
Well.
corrected, you know. I do the best I can.
Mariana says to Darren, "Oh, it's amazing, Darren. Yeah, the dream felt so real." Yeah.
Yeah. There are times when you're really tuned into the astral plane where you can't tell the difference between reality and non-reality. So yeah, I would definitely say it's hard to make that distinction, but just enjoy it as much as you can, and yeah, treasure it. It's what a beautiful blessing when you get that. How my guru used to say, he used to say like it's like catching a fly with chopsticks, you know? I got it,
Yeah.
you know? Tuned in right away, right? I can touch things, I can move around. It's, you know? What a beautiful blessing that is. Yeah, I would enjoy it as much as possible and look at it as a true blessing and treasure it as much as possible.
Yeah.
When you have an audience from the astral plane or a different dimension, you know? I definitely welcome it as much as possible.
Narveen Arjuna says that my father also passed in 2020. I miss him so much. Oh.
Yeah, me too. You know, I do miss my father, but I understand too.
Darren Carter sends a heart to
Oh,
Mariana and a heart to Narvina. That's nice.
somebody was backing up
And
in
you're,
my house and they hit my gate just.
oh my God. Do you need to go check it
uh,
out? Oh.
they took off, hit and run, Vedagurudev gate, and you know, I can't make this up. It's all lie. Oh,
Do you have
whatever.
do you have insurance, like a camera that you can be like, somebody hit my fence? Have the
Oh no,
insurance.
I got it. It's probably not even worth it. You know, it's
Yeah.
Thailand. You know, sometimes you gotta take it on the chin.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't hit it like full speed, like broke it off the hinge, but oh
Oh
well, you know,
man.
every day is a test as a yogi, and no exception here, right? You
Yes.
know, I don't even know who that was. It's somebody I never seen before. They were trying to. I live on like a one street village, so there's like an alley you could turn in, but they tried to turn in my driveway and they backed into my gate
Yeah.
slightly. And they got in the car
Take
and
it
took
off.
off. I was like a hit and run on my
Yeah.
live stream. I don't know. Oh, you know, it's Thailand. You know, like you I don't know. You just let it pass. All right,
Yeah.
brother. You know, I understand. You know. Oh, it doesn't look like my gate is damaged, but you know, what can you do?
Yeah.
You know, these things happen, right? Oh, you're
Yeah.
talking about the astral plane, Vedagurudev? I'm back into your gate right now. Oh, okay, let's throw them off, right? Let's delete the TED Talks. We can't have this, you know? We gotta throw them off, right? Too much
Yes.
information, Vedagurudev, you know?
Ah, any more? I don't see any more comments. I don't know. We've been at this for 2 hours and 13 minutes, so
Okay, yeah, maybe
coming
we'll
to a
wrap it up.
close.
Let me stretch my feet a little bit before we. Yeah, if you have any last minute comments, put it in the YouTube chat. If not, we'll wrap it up. It's getting super hot in Thailand right
Yeah.
now. It's
Oh boy.
April was the hottest month of the year. Yeah, next week they have Songkran, which is a water festival. It feels good to have a cold bucket of water pour over your head right now. You can probably fry an egg on the streets if you want. So
Oh boy.
we should probably cut it short before that midday sun hits. I don't know what time it is. It's like 11 a.m. But that noon sun, woo, melting like butter in the sun. called me the Wicked Witch of the West. I'm melting,
Melting.
melting, melting. You know.
Ah, Naveen Arjuna says it's Naveen, not Navina. Oh my God, laughing my ass off. Okay.
Did
Oh,
I say Navina
it might
Arjuna?
be. It might have been me. I'm sorry if it
Oh,
was
it's
me.
okay.
It's my
All right,
karma.
sorry. I stand corrected. My names are off today, like
Yeah, mine too.
ridiculous, right? You know,
Ah,
Dwayne Dwyer and Navina
Wayne,
Arjuna.
yeah. The hits keep coming.
Oh well, I guess
Yeah,
if you're going down in flames, go down
yeah,
all the way in flames,
yeah.
right?
Yep.
100%.
I'm going down with the ship. Ah, well, the beginning of our satsang, oh wait, Naveen Arjuna is the last. Arjuna is the last name. Naveen Arjuna is the last name. Arjuna is the last
Naveen
name. Okay,
Arjuna.
Arjuna.
I stand
Okay.
corrected. Sorry if I flubbed your name. I've been flubbing a lot of names
Yeah.
this satsang.
And Polly sends some crying emojis, laughing, and more crying with laughter, tears of joy. Ah.
Outstanding. Keep those emojis coming.
Well, at the beginning of the satsang, I did a prayer to the Devi energy to bring us energy to our satsang. So, Vedagurudev, we called upon the Great Mother tonight. How can we keep the heart soft and receptive while staying disciplined in our daily practice?
This always come from a place of love, always come from a place of compassion, kindness, helping. Yeah, always keep the soft heart. Don't keep a stiff, rigid, strong heart. Always
Yeah.
be compassionate, kind, helping, be a nuclear power plant of unconditional love, and just always be light on your toes, be able to pivot, change course in a moment's direction. Just don't take everything so serious. Life is hard enough without making it so serious and
Yeah.
stiff on yourself. Have a smile on your face, have good laughter, good humor, and don't take anything so serious. Like you see in this sad song, the Dwayne Dwyer case.
Yeah.
All right, it happens. We're not. I'm not gonna beat myself up
Yeah.
about it. I don't hit home runs every time I
Yeah.
bat. Sometimes I strike out. Here's a good example, but I don't take it personally, or you know what I'm saying. All right, happens to the best of us. Like Patanjali says, the road to God is not a straight line; it's a zigzag. We're on the path, we're off the path. We fall in the dirt, we fall in the mud sometimes, dust ourselves off. Just keep going. Don't take it personally. It happens to the best of us. Vedagurudev included, right? So we just don't take it personally.
Yeah.
We just try to look for opportunities to help as many people as possible, love as many people as possible, be as kind and compassionate to as many people as possible, and that really helps you navigate the world.
Yeah.
Don't be so stiff. Be light on your toes. If you can't go through the front door, go through the back door, go through the side door, go through the roof, whatever. Keep solving problems out here with a smile on your face.
Yeah.
And don't take anything so personally. Don't have an emotional reaction to anything. Just be like, yeah, whatever. Happens to the best of us. Vedagurudev included.
Darren. Darren says, can't get staff Naveen. I got your name right, Naveen. Yeah, I think you got his name right.
Naveen Arjuna. Got it. All right. If you see him in our school, it's Nick Garla.
Yeah.
I hope I said that right too.
Yeah.
Maybe I should stay away from names on this
Me too.
song.
Well, usually people can't say Veronica. They call me Vanessa, Victoria, Valerie, everything but Veronica. So I'm just like, that's my name. It starts with a V.
Yeah, when
that's
I was
my
in
name.
the Himalayan mountains, there was one yogi who called me Vasudev, which is Krishna, right?
Yeah.
And my real name is Chris, so I was like, good enough. I'm
Mm,
not even gonna correct him. You know? He's like
yeah,
Vasudev. I was like, yeah, you're right. That's me,
you're
Krishna,
right.
Lord Krishna. I like it. You know? So you know, he was like, even like Ved Mooney was like, you're not gonna correct him. I was like, no, I like Vasudev too. You know?
I
So
like that too.
I was like, all right, good enough. I like it. You know, Krishna. Yeah, I am Krishna. I am Krishna, and Krishna is me. So yeah, I was like, you know, I don't. I'm even like my name Diksha. I'm not like one of those hardcore yogis. Like that's not my name. I got supreme name Diksha from my
Yeah.
guru, and my name is this. You know, ain't that serious. You know,
Yeah.
I know who you're talking to. You know, so
Yeah,
I enjoy it all.
I think Dr. Wayne Dyer would forgive us. I hope. He's an
Probably in
enlightened
the
soul.
astral plane. He's probably laughing, right, on the astral plane, right? You know.
I love your inspiration, Wayne Dyer. Ah,
I mean, sometimes I get insights like ascended masters or spirit guides. They're pretty. They're having a good laugh at Vedagurudev expense. You know, navigating the world.
yeah.
Vedagurudev, like you see Babaji falls down. You
Yeah.
know, they treat us like stupid idiots. All right, too far, too harsh,
Yeah.
Vedagurudev. Dial it back. Dial it
Dial it
back.
back. Okay. Well, Sandy says visitation dreams are definitely a thing. One of the
Yeah,
first
for
ways
sure.
my dad connected to me in spirit was in my dream. Ah,
Absolutely. Yeah, I would agree. You know, they when you dream at a higher consciousness. So my guru would say people who don't open their crown through samadhi, uh, the lowest they could go is your dreaming state. Let's say it like that. So, but when you have the tools of samadhi, the darshan more comes in meditation. So I would say in the beginning, it came more for me in the dream, but now it comes more in like a meditation state. Because like the Susimna Nadi is cleared and the pillar of light is easier to come, like the gates of my crown. But yeah, I would definitely say dreaming state is a beautiful state. You're calm, relaxed. You don't have no distractions from the Maya delusional world. It's easier to align frequencies and make contact. So, yeah, what a beautiful thing. I would treasure it. I would look at it as a blessing. You know, anytime you can have a loved one contact you from beyond, what a beautiful blessing that is. I would enjoy it and treasure it as much as possible.
beautiful. For those of us feeling the soul ache for connection, what is the quickest way to move from the head back down into the sacred space of the heart?
I would just shed all the things that doesn't serve you anymore.
Yeah.
You kind of got to take the trash out to the curb, like all the lower frequencies that we've been conditioned to identify with. You got to kind of shed that, you know? Like my guru said, Vedagurudev, you're a master of distraction. You're a hoarder of distraction. I was like, what do you mean, Baba? You've collected all these distractions that don't serve you throughout your whole life. Throw them away and go back to zero. So that's kind of what we do. We let go of those rocks in our backpack that are weighing us down. We throw them out and we take the trash out to the curb and things that don't serve us.
Yeah.
We don't put our attention on it. You know, I mean, it's hard. It's a war zone. You open YouTube any day, like constantly bombardment, people trying to clickbait you and steal your attention. You know, like you know, before you know it, you lost eight hours on a bunch of nothingness. You know, so
Yeah.
you you kind of got to focus your attention and your awareness and things that serve you in the present moment. And all these distractions, all these people pulling your attention, all these people trying to separate you from your money, you just bring your awareness and become the detached witness and laugh at them like the joke they are, you know? So, yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
would probably say, to protect your energy and focus your energy on things that serve you in the present moment, and things that don't really serve you, take the trash out to the curb, you know? Throw it away.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Where are you?
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Uh, Darren Carter says he's had some tapping on the shoulders just lately. Ah.
Yeah, that's good too,
From your
right?
dad.
Hello, I'm over here, you know? Yeah, all these confirmations are beautiful things, you know? I would treasure it and enjoy it as much as possible. It's a blessing, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, when you have a heightened consciousness, a heightened awareness, you're more open to these things that people say are not possible. So yeah, I would enjoy it as much as possible. My guru always used to say, anytime we're meditating, we're having tea with
Yeah.
God on our crown chakra, you know? So have tea with your loved one inside you as you. What a beautiful blessing that is.
Yeah. I think my last question for you. Oh, wait. One more comment from Darren. He says, he's still an annoying twat. I love you, Dad.
Oh, no,
Get off my
talk to
shoulder.
your father. All right.
Stop annoying me.
Yeah.
From
Even in the afterlife, he's
Yeah.
still taking the piss, I guess, right? You know? Yeah, you know. Yeah. My father was a unique individual too, you know. I don't know if I would call him the T word, but
Oh.
he had a way with his words. Let me say it that way, you know. he was not a fluff man, you know.
No.
Let's say it
He's
like
like
that. He was a blue
hardcore.
collar, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania steel mill worker, you know. Straight to the point.
Yeah. Well, Mariana has a question for you. She says, Vedagurudev, have you been able to see those pants in Thailand for yoga?
Yeah, that's a good reminder. I got caught up doing other stuff. Yeah, I gotta see. Maybe today I'll send you some pictures in the school DM of some elephant pants. I
Yeah.
gotta see how much it is to ship it, because that's a little bigger. Yeah, I'll let you know, and then maybe we could do it the same way. Like I'll make a school classroom, and then if you want them, you let me know, or you let me know what color you want. You know, I'm
Yeah.
sure they got different colors, but yeah, these are. If I didn't have like my yogic attire that I wear, I probably would wear this to do yoga. They're like loose fitting, and
Yeah.
like the super tight yoga stuff I don't like. I like to give
Like,
myself some
yeah,
space, some wiggle room, you know?
room to
Like
breathe.
yeah. So yeah, I'll look at it. That's a good reminder. I
Yeah.
need to check that today. I know a place right across the street from me, and when I finished the Soul Talks on Sunday, I saw the store next to the restaurant had them, you know? So they're around. I just got to
Nice.
find the best ones.
Well, Darren Carter says it's all good. It's all good.
It's
It's all
all
fun.
good, you know? It's all fun and games, right? No one's getting hurt, you
Yeah.
know? It's all good, right? Even in the astral plane, relatives are keeping their strict humor.
Well, if someone only has 5 minutes today to work out their soul, which part of the Kriya yoga path should they lean into most? They only have 5 minutes.
5 minutes, and they don't have any experience practicing Kriya yoga, or they do.
They do. Which part of the Kriya yoga path should they lean into? Like a student, they only have five
I mean,
minutes.
5 minutes before you start your day and go to work, I would probably say like Purna Sudhi, complete yogic breath.
Yeah.
Just simple inhalations and exhalations, breathing into peace and harmony, breathing out all the stress and tension. Thought comes into your mind, detach, let it go, you know, just kind of aligning yourself and preparing yourself, getting your body ready for the day. You don't want to do something like hard unless you have time. You just kind of want to energize yourself and get your mind right for the day, right? And let go of all the distractions and conditionings that come into your mind. Just detach and let it go and just align yourself and become one with your breath. I would probably say breathe in, on the inhalation, breathe in the peace and harmony. On the exhalation, breathe out the stress and tension and get your mind right. That would probably serve you pretty good to get your day ready. And that's how we
Perfect.
start
Yeah, let
all
it
of our
go.
classes. We get our mind right, and everything kind of falls into place when you have the right mindset. You're not attached to anything. You let everything go as the detached witness. Yeah, so I would probably say Purna Sudhi is a good 5-minute practice to start your day and end your day, if possible,
Yeah.
before you go to bed, calming and relaxing your mind. So, yeah, that'd be a good practice that anybody could do.
So something funny happened. Mariana, she typed in as like a second before you said it. She wrote complete yogic breath, 3 explanation points. So she was thinking the
Oh,
same thing as
like
you.
mind, think alike, right?
Yep.
Right? Exactly, right? Oh,
And there
so
you're
she was
saying you're
on
saying
the same
exactly.
wavelength.
Yeah. And then Mariana says, haha, I read Vedagurudev mind. LOL.
You read my mind, right? I'm an open book. Anybody can read my mind, right? She knew it,
Yeah.
right? On the
Yes.
same wavelength, right? I could have said anything. I said the exact same thing as Mariana. Like mind, think alike, right? Purna Sudhi.
Well, I did a intro opening prayer. I put together a closing prayer for us too. So,
Outstanding.
as we prepare to transition from this sacred space back into the world, I want to extend my deepest gratitude to each of you. Thank you for bringing your presence, your vulnerability, and your light to this circle. We begin as individuals, but we leave tonight woven together that through the tapestry of this soul conversation. I hope that our time together has sparked a curiosity within you, a desire to go deeper. If you felt the stirring of your own divinity tonight, I invite you to explore the path of Kriya Yoga. I often call it the gym for the soul. Just as we move our bodies to find physical strength, Kriya gives us the techniques to strengthen our spiritual nervous system, clear our energetic pathways, and build the endurance needed to live in constant connection with the divine. May the healing Shakti we invoke tonight remain with you. May the peace you found in the silent walk with you into your homes, to your families, and your work. We play our roles, we do our practice, and we light the world together. May all beings everywhere be happy and free, go in grace, and go in peace. So
Jai
thank
Babaji.
Jai
Outstanding.
Babaji. I'm blissed out.
Yeah.
Oh, Mariana says, "What a beautiful prayer, dear love, love you," and so it
Yeah.
is.
Outstanding prayer. And we had a good one in the beginning too. So I sounds like a plan.
Yeah,
We'll end and begin with
yeah,
a nice Vedgari Moksha
yeah.
Divine Shakti prayer. Outstanding. Yeah, blissed out. Don't know what to say after that.
Yeah. Just be
Well, I
happy and free.
be happy and free always, right?
Yeah,
Stay happy and be free. Happy, happy,
be
happy,
happy.
happy.
Go in peace.
So
Oh,
I guess we'll wrap up our April 8th Vedgurudev's live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsang with me, Vedgurudev, and Vedgari Moksha. Naveen Arjuna, when you get to Bangsaray, let me know. I'll come meet you in person. And maybe if we're lucky, you'll give us an audience on our Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach, actually Bangsaray Beach.
yeah.
So, and then uh what is it? This Saturday we will be reviewing the techniques we learned in our 109th class. This will be our 110th class. Very profound 109th class. We had some good techniques in there. And we'll be back on Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. And Mantra Monday, 108 Raksha beads, 1 mala. I'm not even sure. The last one we did was Ashoka, Shiva's daughter. I know Esther sent me a message. It was hard to find that. Yeah, it was hard to find it too for me. So the Bijas in the beginning are calling to the Shakti Devis, right? You know, like I'm Saraswati, Harim, Durga, what else? Shareem, I think maybe is Lakshmi. So like calling to the divine Shakti energy, you know? So yeah, this is one I wasn't too familiar with also, but yeah, pretty good video. And this was a special one because we had the Yagna fire lit in the background.
Yeah,
also,
that's pretty
so
cool.
That's the only Mantra Monday where we had our Yagna, you know? Yeah, so yeah, and that's about it. I'm trying to think what else. Is there anything else we're missing? That's about it, right?
The 17th is our next new moon celebration. So not this Friday, but next Friday. So that's the only thing. I think you covered everything.
Next Friday, our new moon holy Yagna fire for all of our members. If you want to burn up your problems in the holy Yagna fire, just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. One of our great benefits about becoming a lifetime member in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. So I guess we'll go out with our closing videos. If you want to know how to support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, we have a couple ways you could support. The first way is the best way, by practicing Kriya Yoga. We have a lifetime membership, $200 lifetime membership. Never pay again, one-time payment. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com, and in this video you'll see all the benefits you get by becoming a Kriya Yoga Masterclass lifetime member just by going to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL, where dedicated seekers learn the sacred practice of Kriya Yoga to awaken peace, clarity, and higher consciousness. If you're ready to go deeper, the Masterclass gives you everything you need to build a powerful daily practice and awaken your true inner potential. Inside the community, you'll receive powerful, unlimited access to Saturdays, live weekly Kriya Yoga classes. Sundays, Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. Wednesdays, live Kriya Yoga Satsangs. Bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires. 500 plus on-demand training videos. And the best part, you get it all for only $200. Lifetime access, never pay again, invest once, practice for life. If you feel the calling to awaken your true inner potential through Kriya Yoga, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Sign up for our lifetime membership, $200 lifetime membership, one-time payment, never pay again. Practice Kriya Yoga the rest of your life. All the benefits of our Kriya Yoga Masterclass at kriyayogamasterclass.com. The second way you could support our Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by visiting our Kriya Yoga store for all your spiritual needs. We have Vedagurudev Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. Everything you need. 108 Raksha beads. You see the tumbler right there with Babaji's Om Kriya Babaji. Babaji sitting on the fire. Vedagurudev Moksha doesn't only paint the artwork, she is a supporter of the artwork.
Yeah,
so
I'm a fan of my work.
I'm not only a customer, I am the president.
Yes.
You know? So go to kriyayogashop.com, and in this video you'll see all the benefits you get from visiting our Kriya Yoga store. Go to kriyayogashop.com to explore our Kriya Yoga store. When you look online, most spiritual items feel mass-produced, disconnected from the sacred meaning they're trying to represent. That's exactly why we created the Kriya Yoga shop, a place where authentic spiritual symbolism and divine artwork come together. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Goddess Kali Devi, Kriya Yoga Samadhi, the divine union of Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Vedagurudev and Satupan Lake, the Holy Yagna fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. Imagine bringing Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork into your daily life. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today. Just go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today and support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, canvases, and 108 Raksha beads ready to send out. How many do we have left?
I have 6 left. They're ready for you. Put your name on it.
6 left, ready to go. Put your name on it. Okay. And thank you to everybody who bought Raksha beads from me and Vedgari Moksha. And the last way you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, if 2026 hasn't been kind to you financially, but you want to practice Kriya Yoga, you love Kriya Yoga, just go to freekriyayogamasterclass.com, click on the yellow join group button. We have 11 beginner mini courses in there to give you some tools to put in your pocket to help you navigate this world. And if you want, you could upgrade and join us in the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. So we have thousands of people practicing Kriya Yoga around the world, 100% free. We are the #1 yoga community on the SKOOL platform, SKOOL. And so a lot of value there, 100% free, no pressure. Just go to freekriyayoga.com, and in this video, you'll see all the benefits you get from joining our free Kriya Yoga school. Welcome to the free Kriya Yoga School, the #1 authentic yoga community on SKOOL, where thousands are actually practicing Kriya Yoga worldwide. This isn't theory, it's real transformation. Inside you'll get authentic Kriya Yoga teachings, simple, practical, and powerful. 2 YouTube live streams every week. Wednesday, live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsangs, getting direct answers. Sunday, live deep soul talks on a Thailand beach. 11 step-by-step beginner mini courses. No confusion, just progression. A global community that keeps you consistent. Real support, so you stop quitting halfway. Here you get structure, accountability, and momentum. And it's 100% free. So the real question is, are you ready to practice Kriya Yoga or just keep watching? Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call. Are you ready to start practicing Kriya Yoga right now? You tired of being stuck? Let's go. We don't talk about Kriya Yoga, we do Kriya Yoga.
It's your call.
So just go to, it's your call. Are you ready? Do you hear the calling? Let's practice Kriya Yoga now. No excuses. It's 100% free, right?
Yes.
Just go to freekriyayoga.com and join thousands of people practicing Kriya Yoga, 100% free. Or if you want, you could take us up on our lifetime membership at our kriyayogamasterclass.com. And make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@Vedagurudev. You can become a YouTube channel member. Just click the join button next to the subscribe button. But I saw that YouTube is only showing our video to our subscribers. So make sure you stay up to date and just subscribe. It's 100% free. And if you click the like button and you see the hype button come up, hype us up. You get 3 per week. So and hype us up. We need all the help we can get with the YouTube algorithm. It's rough out here, you know. YouTube's not showing our video to anybody no more, so it's all good. So and we got good value, daily Babaji quotes, Master's Wisdom, all of our lists are there, and all of our live streams. We have interactive playlists, a Mantra Monday, Babaji quotes, all of our live streams. So a lot of value there. Just show us some love and click the subscribe button. And if you see the hype button in your area, hype us up.
Yeah.
We need all the support we can get. And I
Well,
guess with that said, oh, we got any more
I just
questions
have some
before we
like
go?
4 goodbyes. So Mariana says, "What a beautiful prayer, dear. Love you." And so it is. Thank you, Mariana.
Yeah, outstanding prayer.
Polly Esther says, "Beautiful Vedgari Moksha." Thank you, Esther.
Yeah, outstanding.
Darren Carter says, "Thanks, guys," and 3 beautiful red hearts. Oh,
Outstanding. So
and Darren Carter says, and Dwayne Dwayne Dreyer said thank you. Yes, the infamous
uh,
Dwayne Dreyer.
gotta take the piss one last time
Yeah,
before we go, right?
yeah.
Dwayne Dwyer says thank you. Yeah, whoever that is out
Wayne
there.
Dyer. Oh,
Dwayne Dwyer.
oh,
Now it's stuck in my head,
I
right?
know. I
It's
can't say
Wayne
it right to
Dwyer.
save my
Wayne
life.
Dyer. Is it Wayne Dyer?
Wayne,
Okay.
yeah, with the W, Wayne Dyer. It's
Wayne
Dyer
Dyer.
that we get his
Okay.
name right.
We messed that all the way up, right?
Yeah,
First and last name. Dwayne
yeah.
Dwyer.
We got some people activated.
Oh
Woo.
well, it happens, Moving on.
Yeah. Well, without further ado, I guess we'll do our closing mantras.
Well, yeah, I guess we'll wrap it up. Thank you for joining us to our April 8th Vedgurudev's live Kriya Yoga Q&A Satsang with me, Vedgurudev, and Vedgari Moksha. So we'll go out the same way we always go out, with Babaji's Mula Mantra. Anytime you're going through something and you want to call upon Babaji, call Babaji's direct phone number by saying Babaji's Mula Mantra, which is Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om.
Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Anytime you're going through something and you want to call upon Divine Mother Mataji, I will give you mantra diksha for Mataji's Mula Mantra, which is Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om.
Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Next, we will say Loka Samasta Sokino Bhavantu, sending peace, love, harmony, and freedom to all beings on all planes of existence. And Vedgari Moksha will say it 3 times so beautifully right now.
Loka Samasta Sakino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sakino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sakino Bhavantu.
Loka Samasta Sukino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukino Bhavantu. And lastly, we will say the Shanti Universal Peace Mantra, sending peace and love to all people all around the world. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully right now.
Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shalom, Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Spirit Swami Kami Amen Amen Selah Hom Om.
Om Shanti 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 Shalom Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Om Spirit Swami Kami Amen Amen Omen Selah Hom Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Inside you'll get unlimited access to live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, soul talks live from a Thailand beach, live Kriya Yoga Satsangs, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires, 500 plus on-demand videos, and you get it all for only $200. One-time payment, lifetime access. Go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass and join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedagurudev Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Kali, Samadhi, Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Enlightened Vedagurudev, the Holy Yagna Fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. If this artwork represents your soul, visit kriyayogashop.com.
Kriya Babaji Namo. 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 Kriya Babaji